trying to jock us. All our moves and our blessings, they can never block us. Cause we gon' do this shit our way. I got a family to feed. Y'all can have that fame. Look, I'm a mother of 3 who don't play no games. I got 1 prince, 1 king, 1 queen. I hustle hard, so get in this bag. It's my motherfucking job. Please don't play with my paper, my attitude real shitty. You bitches think that I'm cute, and your man think I'm pretty, but both of y'all lame.
It won't work.
Hey, they been trying to stop us, but the only way to do it is to stop us. That's impossible, it's really kinda hard, cause we gon' do it our way. Ain't no way we stop until we play. They been trying to stop us, but the only way to do it is to stop us. That's impossible, it's really kinda hard, cause we gon' do it our way. Ain't no way we stop until we pay.
I be on my new shit, new year, new talk, new game, new walk, new slang. Y'all niggas in trouble, got some new gray. Same chick, green lock, same shit. Difference is now, my baby like to hustle, man. It's back on now. It's time to get this paper. We don't listen to the talk. We ain't got time for you haters. New Bonnie and Clyde, but too dope in the visuals. When it's time for the work, we putting roach on our visuals. Every time I look up, one of you haters trying to stop us. That's impossible, cause our pockets always proper. My girl, she like the plastic, no swipe. She a blogger. Both of us fools, crosses that ain't cool. When we in the building, it's prime time like we Dion. It's time for that bag grind. We grind, then our sleep gone. Me and my girl, we don't listen to you peons. We only listen to the game. Y'all know my name.
They been trying to stop us, but the only way to do it is to stop us. That's impossible, it's really kinda hard, cause we gon' do it our way. Ain't no way we stop until we pay. They been trying to stop us, but the only way to do it is to stop us. That's impossible, it's really kinda hard.
Wishing it could last forever, such a beautiful life. When you talk that talk, how it feel when you look in my eyes. I need love and happiness, just the simple little things in this world that money can't buy.
Best know that she not your regular. She tryna come up, chase ballers to get a cheddar up. So don't expect the call and blowing up your cellular. On your line to bring a few dollars by just to let you. Nah, boss about the business, bold and independent. Don't let no one tell you different. She like a work of art, yes, perfect picture. Pretty painting of all my written scriptures. With such a beautiful mind, I swear she one of a kind, definition of a dime. You can search the whole world, bet you never find another like her, take a lifetime. Hold her own, sophisticated and grown, only sip fine wines, occasionally Patron. Preferred simple, taking walks through the park. I make love to a man, or hold the key to her heart.
Ooh, baby, when the vibe is right, conversation, drinks all night. Beautiful view, what a beautiful night. Wishing it could last forever, such a beautiful life. I love when you talk that talk, how it feel when you look in my eyes. I need love and happiness, just the simple little things in this world that money can't buy.
Looking up at the stars, such a beautiful thing. It's like we living on Mars. You can feel the love in the air, appreciating every magical moment we share. Yeah, baby, let's make a toast to love and happiness, little things that matters the most. Hold you close. We got a beautiful mutual understanding. Continue playing our pulse. Ride it out till the wheels fall off. You're down to walk it out with me till our heels fall off. Such a blessing, love your persona. Can have a lot in your circle, but only few in your corner. Looking like a bag of money, jackpot, lotto. Make $1 million body, clap, clap, bravo. Baby, you deserve a standing ovation for everything that you are. I swear you're truly amazing.
Ooh, baby, when the vibe is right, conversation, drinks all night. Beautiful view, what a beautiful night. Wishing it could last forever, such a beautiful life. I love when you talk that talk, how it feel when you look in my eyes. I need love and happiness, just
lights, not blue flashing lights. Maybe fairy lights, those blue lights into strobe light. Maybe even fairy lights, not blue flashing lights. Don't you run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, you better not run, 'cause the siren's not coming for you. What have you done? You went to school that day. Was a bit late, but it was a Monday. Kept after class for answering back. You apologized, any harm in that? What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by. Gun crime into your right ear, drugs and violence into your left. Default white headphones flooding the auditory subconscious waves you accept. You're sitting on the floor back home. Where you at, G? Answer your phone. Pause the poison to answer his message. Your boy sounds rushed, fears for his adolescence. What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by. Tall black shadow as you're getting off the bus. Shadow shows no emotion, so what's even the fuss? But the face of your boy casts a darker picture of the red-handed act he's gonna whisper. Look, blood, I'm sorry, 'cause I know you got my back. He was running, I couldn't think I had to get out of that. Not long ago, you were miming to the shook ones. Now this really is part 2, 'cause you're the shook one. Hand you the tool as you question your friendship. Has man like you gonna make me a convict? Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Blood on my hands, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, you got blood on your hands, but you don't know where it's from. You better run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, better run when you hear the sirens coming, 'cause they will be coming for you. Run when you hear the sirens coming. Better run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, the blue lights are coming for you. What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by.
Boy, why you living in fear? You don't live around here, let's make use of the timing. No, I don't mind if you take me home, didn't come here to leave on my own, let's make use of the timing. Put your arms all around it, taking now that you found it. It don't need to be no deeper. It's finders keepers. Put your arms all around it, taking now that you found it. It don't need to be no deeper. It's finders keepers. It's finders keepers. It's finders keepers. It don't need to be no deeper. It's finders keepers. I got what you want if you trust me to trust me. I got what you want if you trust me to trust me. I got what you want 'cause I got you. It's you and me, so put your arms around
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your MC and your host, Big Lil, a.k.a. Montana, Section 8 Mob, 86 Sound Lab, Boss Up Gang. Hey, man, listen to me, man. Y'all need to keep it right there where y'all got it. Pandora Love, Pandora Wordbox Show, right here on Win DC Radio 2017, man. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Javon Street Garden, and that's my DJ, Kid Cannon. And you're now tuned in to Grind Season Radio every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Make sure you tune in. Win DC Radio. You heard me.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl Pandora Love, and you're now tuned in to the Pandora Wordbox Show. I just been grooving out this morning, you know, some great little indie artists. Shay Boogie's on her way. DJ Boogie Woogie, you know, hope he's feeling better. He'll be back soon, y'all. You know, he works so much, you know, got to get his rest, but he'll be back soon. But thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to start this morning off. We got a few people coming in. We got some of the cast from a movie called Drop coming in. So we got a young lady coming in today. I'm going to save her because she's special. She's like my hashtag so exclusive guest today. So, but just stay tuned. I'm going to rock out this morning, play some good indie artist music for y'all. And we're going to get our interviews and our grind on this morning. So get up and let's get it started, y'all.
Hey, it's your girl, Phoenix Amore, telling you that real love tunes into Pandora's Wordbox on Win DC Radio each and every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Hip-hop and R&B. Win DC Radio brings to you the app. Yes, the app is now available on your Google Play and your App Store, on your iPhone or your Android, any of your pads that you might be using. Be it if it's an iPad, iPad mini, or if you have a Samsung Note, it doesn't matter what you have. Any mobile device, you can get the app so you can listen where you're at to Win DC Radio.
Yeah. Breathe.
I mean, we
Hey,
do
it's
this.
deep,
Like,
boy.
it's something we always be doing.
You already know how we rock.
They act like it's something
Nigga,
new.
we ain't stopping.
They want to check on us, though.
Hey, tell them, man.
We gonna show what we got.
Yeah.
Stacking up paper like you pointing the lead. Everywhere I go, they be looking at me. See, I done put in too much work.
Too much,
I got
too
my
much.
chips on in and a full house on the table. Women, they be checking for me. If they got a man, they be sneaking to pee. Cause what I do right now, it works. So I'ma get it on in and I ain't worried about the haters.
They be checking to the left, checking to the right. Fucking
it with the kid, they gon' be checking all night. Homie, you know how we do it, man, that flow is out of sight. I been putting in work, so I can't forget the ice. Show them how I do it like a star, I'ma shine. Bad bitch with me, man, she something like a dime. It's been a minute, yeah, I know it took a long time, but I worked until I'm finished, so it's hard to find the ending. Told them I'm a box like Lennox, cause even with a loss, a boss will still knock the head off. The only time I'm sleeping, dog, is when the money don't seem to call. That's how it is when you get the blow, and you can tell that to them haters over there. See, I'm on the block, but I'm nothing like a square. Make money, I'ma do it. We winning, y'all losing. Got your girl looking for me, but I'm moving, so stop checking.
I'm stacking up, baby, like you want to lead. Everywhere I go, they be looking at me. See, I done put in too much work. I got my chips on it and a full house on the table. Women, they be checking for me. If they got a man, they be sneaking to pee. Cause what I do right now, it works. So I'ma get it on in, and I ain't worried about the haters.
You know what it is, hey, a DY in the building. Every time I get up on the track, I gotta kill it with the flow. You already know, the young boy coming from the 910. I gotta get dough to make it to the top. They hating on the board, this shit never stop. The way the money going got me going in the race. So I taste the time, I stay with my eyes. I be on the grind, slinging this and down. I'm doing fine, I be posted at the store, getting into some action. Nigga, what's happening? Hey, it did why just the best thing trapping. Do it how I do it, bang how I bang. Niggas hating on me, tell them I'm the main. Everything I spit, big fucking cocaine. Me and Breeze on the track, yeah, I'm pippin', man.
I'm stacking up, baby, like you want to lead. Everywhere I go, they be looking at me. See, I done put in too much work. I got my chips on it and a full house on the table. Women, they be checking for me. If they got a man, they be sneaking to pee. Cause what I do right now, it works. So I'ma get it on in, and I ain't worried about the haters.
I get my stats to my grandma. I bought a ring from the Fanta, and I've been selling that henna. I got a plug in Atlanta. The junkies, they tell me they wish list, and now they keep calling me Santa. They say I'm bougie and fancy. I'm used to millions and mansions. I get my stats to my grandma. I bought a ring from the Fanta, and I've been selling that henna. I got a plug in Atlanta. The junkies, they tell me they wish list, and now they keep calling me Santa. They say I'm bougie and fancy. I'm used to millions and mansions. I got my mind on the mansion. Had my first time in the mansion. I'm gonna buy me an island. Just bought a G5 for the trenches. I'm a problem, you live for my roots, but you can't even get to my branches. Don't front cause you know I'm the truth. My diamonds like Michael, they dancing. In New York, renovated a building. I used to apartments for closets. My clothes and my shoes and my watches. All of that jewelry, stop it. I don't know everything, but I know one thing for sure. You meet your plug at the block. I meet my plug at the shore. I get my stats to my grandma. I bought a ring from the Fanta, and I've been selling that henna. I got a plug in Atlanta. The junkies, they tell me they wish list, and now they keep calling me Santa. They say I'm bougie and fancy. I'm used to millions and mansions. I get my stats to my grandma. I bought a ring from the Fanta, and I've been selling that henna. I got a plug in Atlanta. The junkies, they tell me they wish list, and now they keep calling me Santa. They say I'm bougie and fancy. I'm used to millions and mansions. I'm in the kitchen, the chemist. They turn my pockets to spinach. I fell in love with the mouth. Call me and I'll be a dentist. You can just call me a shot. Let her ride around with a chopper. And I stay high in the copper. Tamarind with noodles and the pasta. Now me pin on the vodka. I need grilled shrimp with the lobster. And roof Chris for the rare steak. All bad bitches get their way. And I stay up like a staircase. On radios need airway. 573, that's my city. Always been real busy. Bitch. I get my stats to my grandma. I bought a ring from the Fanta. And I've been selling that henna. I got a plug in Atlanta. I told y'all already, the junkies, they tell me they wish list, and now they keep calling me Santa. It's only a matter of time. I'm bougie and fancy. I'm used to millions. We here. I get my stats to my grandma. I bought a ring from the Fanta. And I've been selling that henna. I got a plug in Atlanta. The junkies, they tell me they wish list, and now they keep calling me Santa. They say I'm bougie and fancy. I'm used to millions and mansions.
inside your head. Some days we may go our separate ways, love. These drugs, they get the best of me. Rolling Dutches underneath the table. These drugs will be the death of me. So kiss me with your marijuana breath. I can be a cure for loneliness. A little something to help you forget. So kiss me with your marijuana breath. I can be a cure for loneliness. A little something to help you forget. It's human nature, it's in our bones. Cause no one wants to be all alone. I'm the darkness behind your eyes, killing brain cells and killing time. Some days we may go our separate ways, love. These drugs, they get the best of me. Rolling Dutches underneath the table. These drugs will be the death of me. So kiss me with your marijuana breath. I can be a cure for loneliness. A little something to help you forget. So kiss me with your marijuana breath. I can be a cure for loneliness. A little something to help you forget. So kiss me with your marijuana breath. I can be a cure for loneliness. A little something to help you forget. Kiss me with your marijuana breath. So kiss me with your marijuana breath. I can be a cure for loneliness. A little something to help you forget. Kiss me with your marijuana breath.
I wanna turn those blue lights into strobe lights, not blue flashing lights, maybe fairy lights. Those blue lights into strobe lights, maybe even fairy lights, not blue flashing lights. Don't you run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, you better not run, 'cause the sirens not coming for you. What have you done? You went to school that day. Was a bit late, but it was a Monday. Kept after class for answering back. You apologized, any harm in that? What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by.
shadow shows no emotion, so what's even the fuss but the face of your boy casts a darker picture of the red-handed act he's gonna whisper. Look, blood, I'm sorry, cause I know you got my back. He was running, I couldn't think I had to get out of that. Not long ago, you were miming to the shook ones. Now this really is part 2, cause you're the shook one. Hand you the tool as you question your friendship. Has men like you gonna make me a convict? Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Blood on my hands, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, you got blood on your hands, but you don't know where it's from. You better run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, better run when you hear the sirens coming, cause they will be coming for you. Run when you hear the sirens coming, better run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, the blue lights are coming for you. What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by.
What up, what up? You're now tuned back into the Pandora Wordbox show. Of course, I'm your host, Pandora Love.
And it's your girl, Shay Boogie.
You gotta be all loud and shit this week, right?
I mean, I had a rough week. And shout out to my best friend. Shout out to my bestie, because I just got off the phone with her and somebody's trying to make me go to them and catch case, because my best friend is like my sister. So, but I'm gonna keep it classy.
Well, I'm gonna shout out my best friend too. Shout out to Miss Renee. Wow, she had a really.
I love Renee. Renee is so dope.
She had a really rough week at work. We all know she po-po, right?
Right.
Okay, so she had to chase these niggas down. She actually got into a physical altercation.
And probably whooped their ass, didn't it?
But the whole thing is, the niggas, her partners, the niggas, they looking at her like, dang.
Right.
But what are y'all doing?
But what y'all do?
So, we look at a video. She kneeing the nigga. She going to his body. But I think the guys were more in shock, like
that it was her.
That's Sarge
and
for real. That's why she's Sergeant.
Right.
And you're not.
And I'm not. All right. She just
everybody was she a female? Has she over us? That's
why. Cause she can whoop ass and don't mind taking names while she doing it. Go Renee, boo, hey girl.
She love her money sauce. Yes, she earns it. So I just want her to be safe out there, though.
Of course,
she's in certain quarters. So, yeah, that's her beat. But shout out to Renee. Also, I want to shout out the McMillan family. Hopefully I'll have them on. Somebody on next week. Marty McMillan. He's been missing.
Is that the one you posted this week?
Yeah,
that's the one you posted
from the area. He went to meet a girl that he met on the internet. She from what she's telling detectives, she never showed up. But he never did. He disappeared. You ain't show up, but he disappeared.
Right.
Okay, so you saying you never met him. We all know, all of us that are street, we all know that's to get up some niggas and got him. I mean,
I seen a movie on Netflix.
Thank you.
And it wasn't to the extent the meetup part, but the thing was the girl, and the movie took place in England. I can't remember the name of it, but it's on Netflix. I have to go on there so I can tell you. But the movie took place in Netflix, and it was about this young girl. She was in Trinidad with her mom or grandmother, something like that. But then she went to England to live with what she thought was her sister, but it ended up being her mother. So she was a young mom, and she told her, you're going to do school, you're going to go to school, this is what you're going to do, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And she got in with the wrong crowd, got in with the music video, she got beat up, she got jumped because she wasn't from there, this, that, and the third, and then she ended up losing her virginity to this real hot musician, blah, blah, blah. And then the friend, it was a guy friend that really liked her genuinely, and he pretty much she set him up. So it was like the guy was abusive. He beat her. He all of that. And he said, well, I don't like him, and you don't need to be talking to nobody. And she was like, well, if you don't want me or you don't want to deal with me, why can't I talk to other people? And so he got in her face, yada, yada, yada. And then he said, well, if you don't really talk to him, if you don't really F with him like that, then you going to do this. This is what you're going to do. So she called him, unfortunately, set him up. And she just thought, I guess, that they was going to beat him up. And he ended up stabbing the boy and killing him.
But some females do that for a living. And I just hope. So Marty's been missing. He went to meet her. She said he never showed up. And like I say, he's missing. He was last seen in the 2900 block of M Street Southeast, and that was April 23rd.
Wow.
That's why we need to monitor he's older, but that's why we need to monitor what our younger kids are doing on this internet.
Oh, that's why my kids,
that's why we need to really monitor.
My daughter asked, can I have a Facebook page? No.
Even our 16-year-olds, our 17, we need to, what you doing? Who you gonna wear to me? Who?
Oh, shoot. I was
you
quick.
Need, no password.
Right, and even if you got a password, I'm gonna know what it is.
Right.
And if I don't know, trust and believe that the phone that you have consumed, that I paid for, and that I'm continuing to pay for, will no longer be in service. So, and you won't even have to worry about going anywhere to try to hook up the Wi-Fi because you won't even have the device.
So, Marty, his name is Marty Wim McMillan Jr. He's 22. He has black hair, which is dreadlocks down to they like shoulder length dreadlocks. His eyes are round. He's 5'8". He weighs about 150 pounds. He went to meet her off of a site called Plenty of Fish.
POF.
That's what. POF. Okay. Haven't been there, so yeah.
I don't go on none of them things. Y'all can keep it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna reach out to the family and get them in here. That's gonna be one of my new segments.
Bringing awareness to that stuff, because this is
much awareness.
Definitely wanting to tell the stories of these families,
bring our babies home.
Bring our babies home. If that's one thing I can definitely say, shout out to Roosevelt Jackson, Roosevelt Entertainment, because remember the first movie he did, Residue, and that was the Black Lives Matter film, bringing awareness to that. But now he's got Residue Part 2, Dangers of Entrapment, and that's bringing awareness to our babies, these missing kids, and regardless of how old they are, or whatever the case may be, they're still missing.
Right.
The ones that are they're still missing, and these families have stories that need to be heard. So
So I'm gonna shout out Henderson Long. He's been my point of contact. He's actually part of the investigation team of our missing youth. Of our missing and exploited here in the DMV. So that's who I've been partnering with. He's been working on all these cases. The Relisha Rudd case, trying to get the Relisha Rudd law passed for 7-Eleven. Yes, he ain't ready yet, but he's the one that's sending me all my connects. He's the one that sent me Michael Muse. He's the one, all the cases, he's the ones that, helping me help them get the word out there.
Right, exactly.
I have Mr. McMillan's grant, family contact, so I'm gonna reach out and try to get them in. I know mom's in no condition, we already know that. But, get some of the other family members in so they come in and tell the people a little bit about Marty.
Right. It was ready for the music drop.
Also, Upward Bound Promotions is hosting a small promotion for missing person Christian Muse.
Okay.
It's GoFundMe account they're looking for 4 people. The first 4 people to donate $10 to Christian Muse GoFundMe account will receive 1 ticket to meet his dad, who will be in concert out at Bethesda Blues and Jazz.
Yeah.
You'll get backstage. You'll get a T-shirt. Mike is we met.
Yeah, we met him.
Mike,
so.
he's pretty cool.
I be about ready. Like, can I get on stage with you? Let me get on stage with you.
So yeah, just spread the word. Mike is having and basically.
Did he send us the link? You got the link
for what?
The GoFundMe.
No.
That way.
Just put it in. Oh yeah, I have the link right here. Yeah.
Okay. Because some people don't know how.
His GoFundMe is www.gofundme.com/YKGY34. That's YKGY34. After you do that, inbox Michael Muse himself. He is the point of contact. He's actually.
You should see it too.
Huh?
He should see it because he may have like an email connection or something to it.
He's making direct contact. He wants direct contact with people. Like he said, he's a really
humble, right?
Talk to everybody,
exactly. He's a very humble person. So,
shout out to Mike.
Yeah.
I actually reached out to him on Father's Day. He had a pretty good Father's Day.
Oh, well, that's good.
So yeah. Also, where's the other one? Philando. I don't even know if I'm ready to talk about that whole situation. Castro.
That verdict. I don't even know how to feel about that.
It's funny how once they give the verdict, the rest of the video comes out with the little girl and the mother in the car. After the fact. After that way, it's saying that you can't charge them twice for the same charge.
That's
that is so crazy.
I think I'm at a. It's very, very, very unkeen to see the justice system how it is. It's so crazy, like just in clear. You see it, you hear it, and yet this person still. The justice system, and with that, the person still gets off. Like this police officer still gets off. Right. Like I
never what's his name? What's Trayvon's killer name?
Oh,
yeah, see. Zimmerman.
Mark Zimmerman.
Never Zimmerman. He's a killer too.
And then
I'm not killing them. They're crazy. Killers. I'm sorry, you're a murderer.
It's the bad part is that the justice system didn't do what they needed to do, but how look at Zimmerman. Look at Zimmerman now. Like all of the stuff that he's been through and probably the things that he's going through internally. Like I'm not saying that that's punishment enough, but that is definitely a lot of punishment deep down within. Because if you were the type of person,
I don't think he's going through too much punishment. He got to the point where he wanted to sell the.
It's not
gun.
enough. It's not enough. I agree.
Auctioning off. I'm gonna sell the gun. This gun is gonna be his.
I don't, and I'm not saying that is enough. I'm saying that there is, regardless of what happens, like you still have that karma behind you. Like of you're trying to justify something that wasn't justifiable. It's not that it's something just don't seem it just don't seem right. It's just no. And I guess no. And honestly, when it boils down to it, no one. I know I will never understand how that could possibly work. Like that whole thing. Like how could you? How does that happen? Like just how? I don't understand. Just
States of America. There's a lot of bull crap going on. Like, y'all president.
Your president?
Y'all president.
Y'all president. Yeah, I
the
told
people,
y'all.
y'all president, the ones that claim him.
The president.
Just the cheetah. He just, like I say, if you look back at clips and videos, he didn't expect to make it. He really.
I don't think he expected to make it either, and I think a lot of people had more issues with the woman president than they had with him being president.
The fact that she was a woman. But the whole thing is, he's running the United States like a business. He's a businessman. He's not into politics. He's running it like a business. He's expecting the people that he put on these panels to be able to be his top employees. That's how he look at them.
If not, you're fired.
You're fired. Just like a job.
Just like a
you're
job.
Fired.
Just like a princess, you're fired. Like, you can't.
That's how, and the United States is a business, but it ain't a business.
But see, there's a difference between being a business leader and being a leader amongst people.
Right. It's a complete difference.
Right. It is a big, huge difference. You cannot. You can be business savvy, a CEO leading a business, and that's something totally different than having to turn around and actually leading like thousands, millions upon millions and millions and trillion billions of people in the United States alone. Like, you cannot, like, there's a big difference. You have to be personable in order to be able to lead a country. You have to be personal to be able to cross over the seas to go to other countries, to be able to associate and speak with
all these
other leaders. Like,
all these papers he's signing, he don't know what the hell he's signing. He just signed it. Oh, I'm gonna do that because Obama did. I'm just gonna do it.
Just because.
Take it off. No.
But see, that's the issue. That's another issue where you have these papers coming to him from the Senate, from the Congress, from all of them, which is another reason why that is one of the reasons why you have to get out and vote. So if you vote for your Senate and your Congress and those people that are in that house, then you have somewhat of a say in something. But if you don't go out and do that, the people that's going to be in there is the people that's going to be in there, and they're going to be able to do whatever it is that they want to do.
And all you can do is complain.
And all you can do is complain. Right. All you're going to be able to do is complain. And you really, honestly, can't complain about anything. The reason why is because you didn't get your butt up and you didn't go and make the small vote to make the big vote count. That's what it boils down to.
I don't know, but our people just need to get it together.
And figure it out.
All right, so, there's so much went on this week. Okay, so my week, it's just crazy. It is. It's a lot going on, but shout out to everybody that's just been just building me up. I had one of the moments like I'm tired of everybody.
I mean, that post, I was like, what's wrong with her?
What's wrong with Pandy, man?
I don't know. But that's, yeah. And then when you responded 4 hours later.
Man, okay, so.
Yes. What?
The DMV, every time we talk to these musicians, artists, indie rappers, anything, they say they want so much, but never want to invest.
Or work for it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody wants a handout. So.
It ain't like that. You can't get that.
It ain't like that.
You can't get that all the time.
No. But you don't want to invest in yourself. You want a handout. Half of you don't want to even pay for studio time.
And that's the biggest investment on top of mixing and mastering.
Right. A lot of people, they're sending in music that's not mixed and mastered, and I'm not playing that horrible sounding stuff on my show.
Come
Better
correct or
yet,
don't come
it
at
won't
all.
get in Win DC rotation if it's not mixed and mastered.
Exactly.
And you heard that from the program director herself. Ooh. So I'm just saying, if you want to send in something, make sure it's good quality. I shouldn't hear your homeboy eating a bag of chips in the
background. There's a way. See this is one thing that my awesome, amazing good friend told me. There's a way to invest in yourself on a budget. I cannot tell you how many times that
Nigga,
me
don't Ellicott.
and not
do
even
what you
that.
gotta do what you have to do to get the quality.
You want look?
It's not quality. It's not.
It's
quantity.
not quantity. It's quality.
Is what we're looking for.
I can't tell you as many times we sat in the efficiency of Mr. Good Brother and we put down so many tracks, and it was all right. Y'all shut up. Everybody be quiet. There's that person dropped their verse. We had our little our sponges, everything surrounding everything. We had our own little enclosed space. Boom, we was good. But what we also did is we took what we did, recorded for ourselves, went to a studio at that time from some saving up the money, re-recorded it to make sure we had the sound that we wanted to sound, how we wanted it to sound, and got it mixed and mastered. Like that was the whole thing. It's a chain of command.
Everybody want a handout. Don't want to do nothing.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you if they see you not doing nothing for yourself.
Everybody wanna do a show. Everybody wanna go to the open mic. So my question is, when do you stop the open mics? When do you stop performing for free? And this question is to my good artists, because some of y'all got it, some of y'all don't. Sorry. But for the ones that are ready, and people like me that's out there watching them, me, Eddie, Yankee, everybody, all of us that are out there watching them, even Tony Reyes and your mainstream radio. What is their next step? They need to stop doing open mics and then invest their money into the next step.
Yep.
You can use your open mic for practices. But at some point in your musical career, the open mic needs to stop. I would use an open mic. Me personally, an open mic would be if I got something new. I want to see how they react to it. But coming every week to the same show, doing the same open mic, or every month to the same open mic show, is getting you nowhere. Okay, you done did this. You know we all like this song. We know, when you come, you rock that jump.
Right.
Why you got to do it every month or every week?
Right. Give me something new.
For the ones who do shows every month, that gives you time to do a whole new song and see if the people, that should be part of your, let me see.
Not even that. You should already have.
But now to get to
a list
to
of
the promoters. We tired of coming just seeing artists support other artists. Where is the crowd? Where are the people? Promoters need to know. It's the promoter's job to get the people in the club.
Yep, and yep.
Okay? It's the promoter's job, the club owner's job. Well, no, because the club owner hires the promoter. So it's the promoter's job to get people in the club. So I got to sell 20 tickets. I'm doing your job for you, nigga.
Right.
You know, so people need to, you can Google it, you can look it up, take a business management class and realize, get the definition of the title that you're giving yourself.
Right.
If you're a promoter, this is what promoter's supposed to do.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You know,
all the way.
If you're an artist, this is what artists supposed to do. Oh, hey sis, Jeanne.
Hey, Jeanne.
She said a lot of promoters don't think that, unfortunately. Well, they need to know, Pandora's saying it, promoters are to promote and to have the crowd as an establishment already.
It's not just the job of the artist to bring in their fans. Yes. There should be some kind of, there is that certain amount. Like, okay, I'm having a show, come out, see me, yada, yada, yada. But
it's not my job to get the whole club full. It's not. It's not.
Because I'm going to bring the people that I know support me regardless. And in all actuality, as an artist, what I have done, I have nicely, promoter said, here's this, you bring me this back. Oh, this is all you want? Boom, here you go.
So now
these tickets are mine. I can do whatever I want to do with them. I can give them away. Exactly.
So, part 2. You don't want nobody to rap and roll. Well,
so give me an incentive of why I shouldn't rap and roll. But
right. But who am I staying for? Ain't nobody here but other artists.
Exactly.
But other artists.
That sounds like a networking event to me, not an open mic.
More like a network.
It sounds like a networking event when it's just
there
artists.
but other artists.
Mm-hmm.
But you say don't rap and roll. I see them every week. I see them at the studio. What do I need to stay here?
What I need to stay there is right.
Because the promoter don't got nobody else in the club.
The promoter don't got but the artist.
But I understand, yes, the artists need to bring people, but that club should have people already in there.
You should already have a head count, honestly, as
besides
a promoter.
Besides the workers of the club, besides the people that work in the club.
But as a promoter, you knew that the show was coming up. So by you promoting your show, you already have the people that follow you as a promoter or however it is that you carry or how you carry yourself.
Whatever title you give
whatever
yourself.
title that you give yourself. Apparently, it must be a good title. So that means that you have a following. If you were hired as a promoter, you have some kind of a following. So if you have that following as a promoter, those people are already going to be there for whatever reason.
If you're a promoter and you can't get nobody in the club but the artist,
then you're not
something
really
ain't right.
I mean, that's not a promoter, so to speak. That's like somebody getting talent, if that's what you want to call it.
So, now, disappointed a lot of my DMV artists. They go to Georgia, they go everywhere. Why y'all haven't been saving y'all money up to go to the BET Awards?
That's a good one.
The biggest and best stage I could think of to be seen.
Besides the Grammys.
Besides the Grammys to be seen.
Yeah.
Y'all pay
because they actually have showcases for the BET Award. They have them right at pre-show.
Look, okay, so you're paying $500 and $600 to perform at the Howard and the Fillmore. How many times a year?
Right, when you could save all of that in a year and
build
up a project. And not even with that, start sending your stuff. Like we started sending our stuff to everywhere. It didn't matter where it was, internet radio, mainstream radio. We sent our stuff everywhere. And because we did that, we got so many hits. We did so many festivals in those first 3 years that we really boom went and hit the pavement with it.
So
we was all over.
Right. So the A3C festival is coming up. So I know a few people to go down there from DC, from the DMV, but I think more artists need to go because they need to be out. It's a festival with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Nas is performing and Ghostface Killah is performing and some other people. But this is your time to network and get out there. That's why y'all need to have y'all demo CDs. That's why you need to have your business cards.
Yep. Ready.
And don't be
quick to say I'm selling it for $5 or $6.
No, this is the time that you
giving this stuff out. Like here you go. You hustle, you sell and you hustle during the week. But when that time comes for them festivals or that show, you gotta be willing to pass that stuff out because you want to gain those new fans.
Your one killer song should be your demo song. And that is what you're giving.
And if you got two that you can't really, that you then put two of them on that bad boy.
Like, man, I wonder how his whole CD is.
Exactly.
Oh, you have to give people something to make them want to spend with you.
Right. Exactly. Give a little to get more.
It was a guy over there by Popeyes. He had his little CD, He was like, I'm trying to sell my CD, show support. I'm like, okay. He was like $5. I'm like, well, look, I do radio. Let me get the Joan. I listen to it, see what's up. You contact all in on it. He was like, yeah, but I need that $5. I'm like, that lady just gave you 20 and CD only $5, so you can't afford to give away one.
Exactly.
I said, but you want support. I got you though. See, they don't. Good morning, Mike. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of Mike Oliver. Tell the missus hello. He is doing his thing. He working on his GED. He's doing his music. He's working. He hubby. He got all the hats on.
I know that's
while
how it's supposed to be.
Accomplishing his goals at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Mike. Love you, boo. But And tell Sissy hi. Tell your sis hi. But I just think the DMV, they need to sit down and write yourself a business plan of what you're gonna do.
A lot of them don't know.
They don't know what that is, right?
Is.
Let me see. Well, write out a goal list. Write out a goal list, because that's a big. They like a bit.
And when you write your goals out, write them out in increments. Don't just write them out just like this is what it is. No. In 6 months, this is what I want to have accomplished. In a year, this is what I want to have accomplished. And in 2 years, this is what I want to have accomplished. And in that 2-year accomplishment or whatever goal, the goals that you had at that 6 month and 1 year mark should also be in that same 2-year goal. You should already made them and surpassed them.
Next year, Pandora, the Pandora Wordbox show. I don't know about Shay, but Pandora gonna be at the BET Awards.
Well, all right. So hold on, how she say she don't know about?
I don't know.
Shay.
That ain't on. That's part of my bucket list.
But Shay is a part of the show. See, I told y'all she treat me like bald head step kid.
I don't like step kids. They been moved to the side.
See, treat me like bald head step kid.
The whole thing is, that's one of my bucket list goals.
That's an awesome goal.
You know, and Georgia, wherever it's gonna be, I want to be there. I'm gonna try to get to the AC3 this A3C or whatever this year too, down in Atlanta. It just, we need to broaden. We need to get outside of the DMV. Artists need to get outside of the DMV.
Yeah, cause.
But one thing I have learned: if you can't get love at home, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard getting love everywhere else. Sometimes, not all the time, cause you can go to another place where don't nobody know you.
Most of the time, when they're home, they're not humble. Right. Okay. The ones that are big-headed here, they're even worse when they go somewhere else.
You know who I am? No.
I got that song with TCB in the background. Well, who's TCB? Because every state, everybody don't recognize go-go.
Right. That is true. Well, do you know Wale? Oh yeah, I know Wale. Well, this is where he got it from.
That's where he from. Yeah,
this is where he got it from.
Okay.
This is where them pockets come from.
But I just
play a little RE in the background.
I just want my DMV artists to pick it up, step up,
and step
up the whole game. Don't be. You wouldn't be a crab if you're worried about what the other crab is doing. If you ain't worried about that crab over there, you can climb on out the basket
instead of trying to
pull somebody
and trying to see. You steady grabbing, trying to see what they doing, and by you doing that, you pulling them down.
I'm not the only one. When we watch these horror movies, and the white girl, sorry for all my white friends, I love y'all to death, but the white girl always looking back. Black women, we don't look back. We gonna keep running. We going and going through the door.
Where you at? You better keep up.
You better come on.
The only time a black woman will look back, and you wouldn't even have to worry about looking back, because she gonna have her baby in her arm.
I just think
scoop it up and dip.
We need to do more. We need to. I don't know. Maybe we need to get together, get some influential people to put together our own tour and just go. But question is, how many of y'all gonna be ready invest in that?
Right, to invest and actually be a part of that, to be a team player, to be a part of that.
I can name 5 indie artists that have mainstream radio music that's ready to go. That should be on the radio.
Yeah, we had one of them on here last week.
So
we done had a couple of them.
Yes.
More than a couple, actually.
We done had
a whole list of ones that's ready for mainstream. To the point where
when I'm in my car, there's nothing playing but y'all.
That's how, it's bad. That's how it is with me, too. Like,
and when I'm riding, somebody pull up like, who is that?
Go download. Yo, I feel like y'all indie, there's some of y'all that I love. I mean, I love all of y'all, but the ones, especially the music gets played in my car at any given time, and I say, look, y'all getting free advertisement. I need t-shirts. I need something.
Oh,
so
let's
go.
Okay, so to all my, what are they called? Branders. People that have their own brand, t-shirts, logos, eyeglasses. I don't care what you got. I
think I know where you're going with this.
So,
I think I know where you're going with this.
I feel reality is we're radio personalities. We're out and about. And I'm not just talking about us, me, Pandora, Shay, all of us. People that have a spotlight on them should be the people you want to wear your stuff. Just because. Well, I know she probably go here, or I know she probably go there. Oh, she going to Atlanta.
She be on this
She's
set
going
here.
Or she be on that set. Oh, she filming in Joan. Maybe she'll wear my Joan, the CEO Joan, or something like that. But y'all too much focus on the money.
Speak it.
I feel like this. I paid $30 for a shirt. Why I can't go get me a daggone shirt from H&M for that much? I can go get me a nice shirt from up Georgetown for $30 and $40.
$60 for.
That was two.
Yeah, you got two.
Yeah. But the whole thing is the prices they charging. I might as well go buy a name brand.
Yeah, you could think of it. I see what you're saying.
The prices they charge. I paid downstairs, Iverson Mall. What I paid for them, I paid for a Boss shirt, Hugo Boss shirt.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, I'm wrong. Tell me I'm
no,
wrong.
No. I'm not saying that you're wrong because I feel the same way. If you come or even any kind of publicity that you may get from just being on the show, regardless of what it is, like example, only because it happened last week. D'Amico, here you go. Look, hey, I want my bitter shirt, damn it. Anyway, but giving stuff out, like, boom, that's what why are you making this face? Okay. Maybe I should have used somebody else. You having thoughts over there. Go back to the good side, Pandora. I'm on the good side. Okay. But stuff like that, like handing out CDs, like here's my single, boom, here you go, like this is something for you, because I'm gonna listen to it.
The reality is, you see like TV commercials, you got all these actors, Beyonce, all them broadcasting whatever brand, but if you never see her use it,
that's something says something a lot about. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've gotten how many t-shirts? I think I've gotten like maybe. I still wear my Tipsy T t-shirt.
Yes, I wear my
Tipsy T. Shout out to Tipsy T, because I'm gonna need. We need to come back because he got mango. He talking about something. Mango. I think I'm gonna go with mango. Yeah, bring
Tipsy T. Shout out to Tipsy T. Yeah.
That I still rock my Tipsy T-shirt. I still rock my what is it? It's a no hate shirt that I got.
My god sister, my god brother. I seen them, but we was at a funeral, so I wasn't trying to get no Tipsy T at the funeral.
Well,
but afterwards.
Afterwards now. But
shout out to them.
Like that stuff like that, I still wear. And a lot of people, because I don't know how many people have said Tipsy T. What is Tipsy T?
Right. I told you I was in the ER.
This is what it is. Boom. This is what it is. Here's the website. Here you go. Like, oh, for real? Like, yeah, black owned. Like, and it like saying like for
you
me,
buying
like,
all that Long Island iced tea, get some Tipsy tea.
You
black
really,
owned Tipsy tea.
Look. Let me say this. If my sister, Long Island's are her drink of choice. When she goes, that's her drink of choice. When I took that daggone Tipsy tea home, this hussy, when I tell you, we shook it up, mixed it all up, got a nice. She drank half of it and she was like, yo.
Right.
Like, yo, what you doing? Like, I don't know, but don't drink up all of my drink.
I think we should have a Tipsy Tea party here.
We should.
We're gonna have a
we
Tipsy
should.
Tea
As a matter of fact, we should have it. I think they need to come the same day we do the Unplugged.
Yep.
Cause I got a couple artists.
My brother.
I got a couple artists that hit me up. R&B. This is strict.
Yeah, because
this is strictly like this is what we're doing. Cause I think honestly what we should do.
Who did we have from Baltimore that bought Tipsy Tea? Oh, from Baltimore that was Jay. Jay Champ bought the Tipsy Tea.
Yes, cause he was here that day. He was like, whoa, Matt J.
I can't even drink a whole thing Tipsy Tea.
I reached out to him because he got some stuff going on too.
Jay.
So He was like, he said, because I told him, I said, yo, you got a video, you dropping stuff, why you ain't been to the show yet? And he was like, well, I mean, I said, look, let me know, July or August.
Nobody think about Jay.
See, she said that, not me. She said that, not me. But anyway, no, but yeah, like stuff like that, like I'm just, yeah, like R&B artists, we are doing an unplugged.
What's up, Rock?
Event. It's event here on the Pandora Wordbox show. The box unplugged.
Can't speak too loud. Shh. We got other people on the live. You know, she be stealing ideas.
Stealing stuff.
But yeah, we got some new stuff coming up. Y'all can check out our
stole
pages
my
and
hashtag.
Stuff. Hashtag that's what who said?
That's what who said. Hashtag that's what.
But no, so like I said, promoters. If you're gonna wear the promoter's hat, you better do it right.
Yep.
Like I said, it
don't
ain't
be
just
janky.
Janky.
Don't be
it's just
janky.
not up to the artist to get people in the club.
Exactly.
As a promoter, you should have people already in the club coming to the club. I'm sorry.
I agree.
If you're a promoter,
you should have put at least 75% of the audience in the building.
Right. Look, no. If I'm a promoter, if I'm an artist and you're a promoter and I get there, because 9 out of 10 who I so take, my crew gonna come with me.
Exactly.
And there's nobody else in there. What have you done? I'm working for you.
Right.
No, it don't work like that.
Anything for me.
So promoters, get your shit up. Make sure you wearing the right title if you want to be a promoter. I'm sorry.
Yup.
Yes, artists should bring people, but the promoter should have people in the club already. They using the artists to make their jobs easy.
Pretty much. You got us at nah. But you got
artists, y'all need to get up on y'all game. Pull your damn pants up. Pull your big self. Put your man belt on. I ain't gonna say put your big girl drawers up. Put your man belt on. Put your man belt on.
I like that.
And do what you gotta do.
And keep it
show respect. Be humble.
Grind.
And know what? I hate to say it. Everybody know how I feel about the boy Bam 640. Take the music away from him. Take the music away from him, but you gotta give it to him. He's a grinder.
That's true.
He needs to be a promoter. He's always blasting out his flyers. He's always blasting out parties. He's always blasting. If you hired him to promote, you get your money's worth.
Yep.
Everybody know and everybody feel that he is so irritating in their inbox. But if he was a promoter, you know your stuff was getting out there.
That's true. That is so true.
So I got to give it to Bam. Master Grind, when he came up, that's the title of his last CD. Master Grind. That's what his name should be. Master Grinder. Promoter of the promoter.
That's it.
Of the DMV. Leave the music and grind. Just grind.
Yeah.
What's up, Oscar D?
What's up, Oscar?
Oscar D Nation. Woo!
Right? Woo! Where you at?
Black Ric Flair in the house.
Man. Oh, he should be on his way over here.
So, Oscar, we just basically touching on promoters and how he's like, hey there, how promoters should have a crowd in the building without the artist selling tickets.
Right.
Being a promoter. So, and what artists should do to get to the next step. It's levels to this, and y'all need to start taking the next level. Stop performing at open mics, paying to perform at open mics, and start doing shows.
Get on that list.
Stop being seen with the same crowd every week. Go somewhere where somebody don't know you and haven't seen you. Stop being scared to go to these white venues.
Because they like our music just as much as we do.
Now, let me tell you, Bam, Trife Gang, and D Black birthday party. So, we're in there, and these white people come in. And we thought, like, okay, they lost. They about to turn around. What?
They came in and started
Let
banging.
me tell you, it was one man and 5 ladies. You know me. I was like, oh, look at Christian Grey and his crew, right? I was like, they about to get 50 Shades of Grey on the night.
Oh, my God.
So, but let me tell you, and everybody that was at the party is my witness. One of them was so they was like, I never been in a, this is, whoever put this party together, this is like the best party ever. To the point, my boy Crank Lucas signed he autographed her arm.
What?
Yes.
Well, I mean, Crank, yeah.
No, she was like, let me find a pen. She was like, this sign right there. Yes. She wanted.
I would have loved to have seen his face.
He was talking to her. They were so chill.
Right. But Crank chill anyway, so.
And the man, he was just standing there looking around, you know, like, chocolate to you. It's like, but
yeah, chocolate.
You like chocolate, do you?
Like
but it was a great night.
Right.
And they partied. They stayed there long. They was there for a long time.
That's good. See, that's what you bring people in.
So actually, I gave the lady my email, and I'm supposed to let her know all the next events coming up, this, and that. They did download the Win DC Radio app.
I know that's right. Look, download this app.
Shout out to y'all, Melinda. His name is Grant.
Okay.
Shout out to you. You know I remember his name.
Well, Grant.
I mean, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah.
I'm so done with you.
I'm so done with you.
Oh my gosh, y'all Pandora in here tripping.
I ain't tripping. It's just reality, y'all. It's just reality.
She in here tripping.
All right. So, speaking of our new project we're gonna be doing, I'm about to play some Effie Soul.
Ooh.
She's a DMV artist. She's worked with a lot of people in the industry. So, we're gonna listen to some of her good old soul music, and we'll be right back, y'all.
Singing next to Jill and sitting with Mary on top of the
pushing, pushing. I'm getting it in. Shake it, break it, break it. Don't worry, just take it. Make it, make it. Move it, move it. Keep on grooving to it. Put your worries down and get out on a town.
Yeah, hey, I feel, hey, what we come for? We gon' keep the party jumping when they want more. We in VIP, they at the front door. Little hair, little room. I'm a consort, just wanna live my life like it's golden. Ocean Drive, summertime coasting, DC hosting. Rob the poster child, I'm only here for the night, man, you know my style.
For tonight, I'm gonna put all my fears aside. Gas low tank empty in my ride. Squeezing every dollar till that ego grins. So running it out, don't worry about if the rent is paid. I got an invite, I'ma take it and I'm going out. Tonight I'm gonna let my hair down. Feel good, enjoy the ride and take the stress off. Not gonna worry about the pressures getting me down. Just let the music get into me and let it out. This night I'm gonna let my hair down. Feel good, enjoy the ride and take the stress off. Not gonna worry about the pressures getting me down. Just let the music get into me and let it out. Yeah. Ladies, you know you've been working hard, trying to keep it together. But this is your time. Let your hair down. Here we go. Show off, girl. Pose, 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 pose.
How do you like my new entrance music? Rush Limbaugh warned you about this. Second term, baby. We're changing things around here a little bit. Actually, my advisors were a little worried about the new rap entrance music. They are a little more traditional. They suggested that I should start with some jokes at my own expense, just to take myself down a peg. I was like, guys, after 4.5 years, how many pegs are there left?
Turn me up a bit. Staring at another blank canvas. Calculate the risk, no more taking foolish chances. And as my thought process advances, I keep my mind up out the gutter, change my circumstances. Plotting on for too long, showing what my plan is. Looking over my shoulder more than I used to, feeling abandoned. Isolated, separated, like where my real fam at. How we up on the mothership? I need that answer quick. I'm trying to make it to my sacred fortress in the sky. Beyond the clouds, beyond the sun. Turn me up to 1,000, I'm about to get this music done. Born a second son, they calling me the one. Well, must be that miracle one. Picked up my pen, shot a man with my lyrical gun. I pray my body language speaking nothing different than my spiritual tongue. The times we living in, critical young. Hey, hey, there's no heaven for the wicked, no resting for the weary, no judgment for the dead. And there's no safety in the presence of a bad man. On that day, you'll have hell to pay. The second one, a reminder of the first words, so closer to the reminder of the verse. Do not steal these jewels. This is life. I'm reminded of my works, interrupted when reminded of the hearse. We live by these rules. In this life, I'm reminded of my nerves. I miss mama and man, that pain hurts. You miss your loved ones too. I got memories that remind me of the curb. If I ever try to put the flame first, let me explain it to you.
Look what we've become.
My man, Lucky 7.
What's done can't be undone. The darkest part was mine. Red blood will flow like wine till I see through your skull. Into your mind.
And I know there's no heaven for the wicked, no resting for the weary, no judgment for the get y'all emotionless. Bragging boast a bit. Then they toast to this. Y'all getting work that we still dreaming about. Look at my words up on the paper like how they leaving me out. Then they investigate our lives to see what we bout. But every time I drop the heat, you swear that secrets was out. Now privacy, that's one thing, but what them secrets about? Just as I said it, look back, my peeping me out in the information age. But that's too much information, Lord. I think the devil tried low jack my imagination. Cause I'm dreaming fire, elusive demons, and I know it's a perfect flip side to what I'm seeing. And ain't no heaven for the wicked, but I'm chillin', asking God is there heaven for a feeling. Cause I'm still in.
Look what we've become. Now look what we've become. Look what we've become.
Females come along when you armed. Most of the time I kept the whole rip jumping, so most nights at the shop closed, I'm on the club scene. Sexy mommies in my grill and they all mean, all clean, dime pieces, baby, no flaws. All love, peace, fun, and baby, no war. All due respect, I ain't know what she needed to know for. At times the bad man type she seemed to go for. I'm sorry if I hurt you, never knew the pain felt. But when she struck back, she always hit below the belt. So when we broke it off, I was the one who lost. The closest friend I ever had, I guess that was the cost. Just know you'll always have a piece of my heart. I should've never chose the streets from the start. But hey, crazy. And I done gave you all I had. Sometimes nothing more. When you acting chasing them that bad. And sometimes I know so crazy. And I done gave you all I had. Sometimes nothing more. When you acting chasing them that bad. I know. Boy, I think black in trouble. Dying for a piece of that bubble. Had nothing but triple S thoughts, no, not subtle. I know I'm high in the space shuttle. But girl, so slim, thick, make your boy want cuddle. And now I'm trying to make it a double. Where your girl at? Tell her we can all get in a huddle. I'm trying to make y'all leave a puddle. All over the bed, now I lick it to the floor. She's cool, Johnny gon' slip a little more. Lit, now shorty trying to go. And she look back, shots say she heard a little more. I'm a drink sipper, yeah, I'm a tipper. 5 for the liquor and talk shit to them strippers. Like a slave master, yeah, I'm a whipper. And before you know it, she was fucking with my zipper. Crazy. And I done gave you all I had. Sometimes nothing more. When you actually chasing them that bad. And sometimes I know so crazy. And I done gave you all I had. Sometimes nothing more. When you actually chasing them that bad. I know. She say it's something about me. She love all the toys, but come, ain't no fun without me. She say all the boys tell her they meant for one another, but all of that noise go in one ear, not the other. She say they be tricking and trying to get her undercover, but they go home with a dry duke in the same room. She say she roll with me cause she love a real brother. I said she roll with a G, so keep it pushing, lover. We like George and Weezy, we like Martin and Gina. I ain't Ike, I make the cake, I don't give it to Tina. I keep her riding shotgun like she my little Nina. She glowing cause I make her come like I got a subpoena. Baby, I could pick you out in the crowded arena, but sometimes I gotta float like I'm at the marina. But you gotta know whenever I roll, I'm coming back with something that we can fold. And sometimes life can be so crazy. You ready? Now how you got a Google band, but your pocket don't crank? Claim you getting money, no bank. Big Lil do the thing most niggas can't. Claim you got that pack, but that pocket don't stank, don't stink. Hey, what's up, Lil? Ain't you from the dirty district where they kill that wheel? Ain't you one of the best niggas to display that skill? Got the whole club with me, just might pay that bill. When I pull up in this H2, man, Bama's hate you. Strapped up when we skate through. We ain't gon' leave clothes, we already paid dues. See what all that hate do?
My Northwest niggas say uptown run the town. My Southside homies break the whole thing down. I got some North Beach niggas put that thing in your mouth. I got some cold ox with me, they be running the house. They be running the house. Running. They be running. They be running. I got some cold ox with me. Got some cold ox with me. My Northwest niggas say uptown run the town. My Southside homies break the whole thing down. I got some North Beach niggas put that thing in your mouth. I got some cold ox with me, they be running the house. They be running the house. Running. They be running. They be running. I got some cold ox with me. Got some cold ox with me.
Hand I hand slanging, Kona been swinging. Rubber band money getting bombers, I'm banging. Changing my weight game, riding Bojangling. Just try and make it with the cars I was hanging. They the child hanging. I'm a heat holder. Everybody know I got snow by the boulder. And I tried to told you, it ain't that over. Till I start breathing and my pockets get colder. A soldier who quit to go to war with you. When a nigga hate, cause I'm trying to get more with you. Uptime go getter, faking I'ma go get you. And your boy clean, cause I'm mopping to the flow with you. Better hope your boy done go on and let the flow with you. Throw the cable face on, run up in the store with you. It's the G code, I ain't never got dough with you. And you ain't my homie, I ain't never been broke with you.
My Northwest niggas say uptown run the town. My Southside homies break the whole thing down. I got some North Beach niggas put that thing in your mouth. I got some cold ox with me, they be running the house. They be running the house. Running. They be running. They be running. I got some cold ox with me. Got some cold ox with me. My Northwest niggas say uptown run the town. My Southside homies break the whole thing down. I got some North Beach niggas put that thing in your mouth. I got some cold ox with me, they be running the house. Running the house. Running. They be running. They be running. Got some cold ox with me. Got some cold ox with me.
Still a little bit, but we don't flash. I check a motherfucker, but I won't cash. In the room full of guards who defied all laws, should have died, but we made it by eyelash. Cocaine Cadillac blowing my gas. Something for the cataract flicking my ass. Got locked up, got the car back, got the impound, and they still never found my stash. Look, every hood around here pumping, and every nigga around here is trying to sell something. And ain't a nigga around here gon' say nothing if the shit start jumping and the niggas start dumping. Price of everything in DC gone up. The crack babies of the 80s all grown up. So we don't give a fuck, don't come untuck. If you buck when you see the devil, you thrown up.
My Northwest niggas say uptown run the town. My Southside homies break the whole thing down. I got some North Beach niggas put that thing in your mouth. I got some cold ox with me, they be running the house. They be running the house. Running. They be running. They be running. Got some cold ox with me. Got some cold ox with me. My Northwest niggas say uptown run the town. My Southside homies break the whole thing down. I got some North Beach niggas put that thing in your mouth. I got some cold ox with me, they be running the house. They be running the house. Running. They be running. They be running. Got some cold ox with me. Got some cold ox with me. on 202. Yes. Oh, y'all still calling it the VIP, right? Nah, Slim. Hey, we in the VIP. We in the VIP. Listen. Since the days of the R, nowadays just crazy, give me play by the bar. I said, and that's who they are. I'm off this Henny, this Mo, and I'ma play like a star, and I take it too far. Show me what's up with your bra. I'm about to get out the club, take my game to the car. I'm sick with the flow. Life go ridiculous though. Couple of wives, several kids watching them grow. Stars to touch, 80 on them cars and trucks to 80,000 arenas, schools, ours and such. These families up in my city say he doing too much. Take this mouth cut, made him hush. Repercuss, dangerous, no changing us. And man, they all the bone, they get them things from us. They got the game from us. There's a rack of Bammers out here making claim to be us. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Black Wolves, not this chill. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Femme on Fast. We hunter where y'all at. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Black Wolves, not this chill. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Femme on Fast. We hunter where y'all at.
I pull up in lanes, watch your boy like Hulu. You wonder why we get more love in your hood than you do. Maybe because they see me on the internet like Uvu and YouTube. Black be all in their ears like a Bluetooth. What you used to? I'm heavy in the booth too. Plus I get love from both the Crips and the Subaru. Use a lane and your hustle game doo-doo. I ain't even gotta ask, I know you heard it, you can Google. The star of my game, you can call me Young Guru. And probably wouldn't shoot even if I threw the gun to you. They know it's going down, corner being in that new. And it ain't never over like a curse you with voodoo. All black everything, I'ma stack everything. Flow to the cinnamon, I put that on everything. BC, PG, Mo County, the Commonwealth. I'm a 202 boy, we're ratchet under the Gucci belt. Hey, we get love in the field. Everybody pulling up in the field. Everybody going up in the field. But lame up can't come up in the field. Come up in the field now. Come up in the field now. Lame up can't come up in the field now. Come up in the field now. Come up in the field now. Lame up can't come up in the field.
I went to the face with the pack. Came from outer space in a lack. Landed in the parking lot, hit the VIP for old that. Oma made a new spit some cognac. I had to move around some who was broke, so I could clink a glass and blow some gas with my folk. And all the who smelling like Hennessy and dope. Try and figure out who letting all these peasants by the rope. Who is that? If you don't know him, then call him a Uber. Before he running down the alley like Ricky and Cuba. This running to the section as soon as we hoover. Baby girl, give me some space, I need room to maneuver. Cause I got that little two-step. Got that little two-step that I do to this part. Look, cuz, we just here to pull it up. But you better know we ready to go with this shit start.
Hey, we get love in the field. Everybody pulling up in the field. Everybody going up in the field. But lame up can't come up in the field. Come up in the field now. Come up in the field now. Lame up can't come up in the field now. Come up in the field now. Come up in the field now. Lame up can't come up in the field.
Well, they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Black Wolves, not this chill. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Femme on Fast. We hunter where y'all at. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Black Wolves, not this chill. But they not dope, not soul, not Big Lil, not Femme on Fast. We hunter where y'all at. Hey, hey.
heaven sent. Lord, hallelujah. This one meant to be, yeah, I agree. I never question what's meant to be, as you can see. On my high horse, so giddy up. She said she need to pick me up, so she hit me up. Let's hop up in this whip and mess the city up. We connect in the black, that's why they envy us. When your actions speak, it's awesome, baby. You know talking cheap, they been stalking lately. Where I rock the beat, yeah, they ought to pay me. I went from the streets to Ritz-Carlton, baby. From the bricks to the wrist, that's what I call it. I've been out here taking these risks since a toddler. I pray my sons and their daughters keep it in order. And if they wanna go get it, that's what I told they had to. I'm on my high horse. 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 I learned to stay out the way, that's what they taught us. But I had to do what I had to do to support us. I told my mama the world was mine, so pray for me. I asked the Lord, can he help find a way for me? Yeah, giddy up, that's what I did. I was just a kid with a lot to lose and a lot to give and a lot to learn. But when it's time, your spot is earned. They laugh with you, but talk this shit when your back is turned. Turn that Ultima to a Bentley truck. Hit me up when your offer involved big above. What? Learn my value, so I would never settle. Picture dub in that ride, pedal to the metal. We were starving, now it's our time to feast. AJ called me, he said it's time to eat. We on that flight to LA, now it's time to meet. It's time to get up off our, let our actions speak. I'm on my high horse. You know you wanna ride with me. You know you wanna. I'm on my high horse. You know you wanna ride with me. You know you wanna.
What's up, what's up, what's up? You're now tuned back into the Pandora Wordbox show. Whoop, whoop. You was listening to the sounds, of course, of Boss Up. That features Big Lil.
Yeah.
Fairmont Fats.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? And, of course, my boy Black Woodson. Young. I can't wait for that joint to drop.
Man.
You know, it's been a little setback, but it's going to drop. And of course, the last song you heard, "Giddy Up," is my boy Kurt Bone Johnson. Check out the new video for that joint. He went to the top with that joint, real classy. I love it. Shout out to Kirk Bone. I need that joint to put up on our page. So, yeah,
get it.
So, Shay, tell us a little about our guest that's coming in.
So the guest that we have coming in is Mr. Shaka Balamani. He is a actor, writer, director in the DMV. Done a lot of projects. This project he's coming in to talk to us about. He's bringing, I believe, the lead. His name is Jordan, and Lincoln Landers is also in the movie as well. But it's a short film. It's called Drop, and it is loosely based on, not loosely, it really is based on teenagers, especially black male teenagers, about staying in school, not dropping out of school, and the problems and things that you may come into just in case you feel as though that you need to make that decision. So it's a really positive message behind the film itself. So yeah, it was pretty good for what it. Yeah, it was definitely good. Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get to see that.
Hopefully they'll do it again, because they're saying it was the same weekend as Boss. So right, so it was both of them weekends to have both movie premieres. But I want to say, I don't know if that was the first one that they did, but they have they have backing behind them. It's a positive women's movement that they have behind them, which is actually awesome. Gosh, I'm trying to think of can't think. Empowering Our Children Filmworks. That's who it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that they really did. I mean, they did. They made sure it was perfect. It put it out. Trey Chaney was in it. So it was really, yeah, it was dope. It was really, really dope. It was like for what it was. Like I'm really glad that I took my daughter with me because she's middle school, but still, like these are important things that you need to know as a black young woman in America.
Coming up,
that you gonna need your education regardless of whatever the case may be.
Right.
So, but yeah, they definitely dope.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
It's getting hot.
I think it's me in the water.
It ain't the water. No, then you gonna be running back to the bathroom.
All right, y'all. So yeah, Pandora's doing the. I got a gallon.
She doing her gallon water.
A gallon of water.
I didn't dare mine.
That's all I can drink today, and I'm almost at a half a gallon. I started at 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost at a half. It ain't 12 o'clock yet.
And look, think about it this way: if you get it all in now, you good. Try to be done before 9, cause you started at 9. Try to be done before 9.
A gallon? I should be done that.
You should be done within the next couple of hours.
Yeah. I want to say about 3 o'clock.
You should be done.
Yeah, I should be done.
I give you 4, but you should be done by then.
Cause you know once
especially since you get outside and you hosting, you gonna be
about 4, no later than 5. I'm gonna be running back and forth. You know, I run my mouth with artists and stuff
all
like
the
that,
time.
You know, so yeah. This is something, y'all. All right, so
wait,
health.
Talk coming up.
Who?
Brandon. Where they at?
Brandon who?
It's almost 12 o'clock.
Oh, cooler talk.
But they'll be here later.
They'll be here shortly to talk about sports with all you guys. But I'm gonna do until then. I'm gonna play some music because I'm hot and this water ain't helping y'all.
The water making her run, y'all.
I ain't gotta pee.
Run. You will eventually. I'm telling you, it's gonna catch up to you. Like now, you like, watch. You gonna be like, God dang, I gotta pee again. Watch.
Bitter. I don't wanna be bitter. As the sun moves out the way for the moon and May clears the way for June, I'm looking at these captured memories of me and you. What happened to the days I'm seeing right here? Laughs and smiles, girl, the love was there. I don't see much of that these days. It seems like a distant memory. So why do we fuss and fight when there's love still there? But it's not enough to save us. So what do we do? Don't wanna end up hating you. I think it's best that we move on, 'cause I don't wanna end up bitter. I don't wanna end up hating you. Oh, bitter. I still got love for you. Bitter. I don't wanna be bitter. I can't stop scratching my head. I'm thinking of how did it get so bad between us? We barely even talk, but when we do, you accusing me, or I'm accusing you. Oh. And when I come in the room, you leave like you don't wanna be bothered with me. And if this how you gonna be about it, trust and believe, then I can do without. So why do we fuss and fight when
There's love still there, but it's not enough to save us. What do we do? Don't wanna end up hating you. I think it's best that we move on, 'cause I don't wanna end up bitter. I don't wanna to be bitter. Baby, you know we had so much love between us, but it's over now. Just feels like it is over. It seems we've ran our course. So sorry for the pain and the hurt I caused you. Girl, I know you're seeking revenge, the broken promises. What in the hell will we tell our kids? Now that we both agree this is the end. This is the end. And I don't wanna be bitter towards you. No, no. 'Cause I don't wanna be, don't want you to be, don't want you to be, don't want you to be bitter, bitter. 'Cause I don't wanna be, don't want you to be, don't want you to be, don't want you to be. I'm bitter, I'm bitter.
For my brown face, justice for us all. Justice for my crown is justice for us all.
I can't breathe.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Black Lives Matter. I dedicate this one to all my brothers who fell victim of police brutality. May y'all souls rest in peace. Hey, hey. My melanin got them tripping, walk with my hands up, because the target is me. Cop said I broke the law. No cigarettos and Skittles is worth the life I live. Over iced tea I purchased from the corner store. In the late night hours, crooked cops abuse their power sour like the limit here. My mind is free from oppression with leverage in the system of things. They see me as a threat, testing my masculinity, starting trouble, play with death. Like a game of chess, I move strategic, believe it. Dodging bullets with no wounds, invisible, see me. The darkest brother in the room, protesting with reason. Ridicule is what they do, leave people deceiving. My brain's blown out, remains blown out. They kill me, take a life, expendable, replaced with hate and business boom. Like the Matrix, I'm fighting agents, the government. It's full of vultures, these racists had no relay with them. Nah, hot's cold like a cooler. A Judas will move to the black man, they scared to lose. Hands up! I got my hands up.
You don't really have to shoot.
Did you have to shoot me? Nah.
Hands up!
We got our hands up.
Won't you tell the people the
Won't
truth?
you tell us the truth?
I can't breathe.
No, I can't breathe.
Cause you're choking me.
Can you stop choking me?
Hands up!
We got our hands up.
Won't you let my people be?
Let us be.
Let me be.
Let me be. Let me be. Uh-huh. Let me be. Let me be. Set me free. Set me free. Yeah. Set me free. Set me free. Body decomposed from sleep. I hope I sweet is solely me alone. Like Aragana, I'm fighting back proof on camera phone. Glamorizing was tragic, the static lungs are cold. Another brother deceased, a single parent home. Full of kids and the widow, heartbroken home alone. Macaulay Culkin, Pit Evil, Knievel, rain in the sky, sky. Darren Wilson, the shooter, is a coward, the loser. Who killed Mike Brown off the random? Tragic damage control is needed in this day and time. That's why I never leave without my pistol whip, a crooked copper. Blocker for Sean Bill, Oscar Grant, Trayvon Martin, and these F4. I pray they feel this. Hit this, kindred spirits, feel this. With my message to pressure, got me on the rise like when the sun come up. I brighten people day. When I'm around, I tell the truth. The white man's real afraid. I paint these pictures in the booth that make them go astray. No chains around, they quickly shoot me free, but still I slaves. I got my hands up, what's the use? Hands up! I got my hands up.
You don't really have to shoot.
Did you have to shoot me?
Do
nah.
you? Hands up!
We got our hands up.
Won't you tell the people the
Won't
truth?
you tell us the truth?
I can't breathe.
No, I can't breathe.
'Cause you're choking
with my family. I'm no threat to you or this society. I'm just trying to live past this traffic stop. My hands in the air, so while yours on your clock, am I be entertained? Hands up! Am I free to go? Hands up! Am I be entertained? Hands up! Am I free to go? Hands up! Am I be entertained? Hands up! Am I free to go? Hands up! Am I be entertained? Hands up! Am I free to go?
Sean Bell,
I can't breathe.
Oscar Grant, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Mike Brown, Ezell Ford. May y'all souls rest in peace.
The illest summer, standing on the corner. I swore I didn't want you, cause everybody was on you. No lie. The illest summer, standing on the corner. I swore I didn't want you, cause everybody was on you. No lie. The illest summer, standing on the corner. I swore I didn't want you, cause everybody was on you. Roll up to your folks, tell your sister wash your dog. Close your hair back, I drop my backpack.
Damn, you was all cute, the baby fat sweatshirt.
Listen, yeah.
I know you're not all alike, but I love you the way you are. You're just right, you got something special. Hey baby, oh, many ways to it, gotta tell you. Is that genuine loving in the summertime that I miss when we were shining on some regular shit? You're the one, baby. Don't you ever forget it.
And what we have was special, yeah, I always remember we were young.
We were cool, we would fly, we were high, and we were so in love. And now we're back at it again. And we got lost, and we fell off. I came up a couple stacks, yeah, I got on track, but I'm glad we're back at it again.
Yes, ass is plenty, it comes with the business. I did this, reminiscing while driving through PG. Never give mistake with the fake. Let me tell you, baby, you're bomb. Run that back, I say yes, ass is crazy. No ifs, ands, or the maybes just off. We stay the same when you walk. I see the radiance queen. Just give me a minute so I can commend you, baby, you're bomb.
My shit, but still fear it though. Miracles interrupted, they critic my substance. Stupid, I'm cuffed in. In this, you want me talk of nothing. You must be bluffing. How's that? I forgot of my MO. The prophet of many lyrics said in different crescendos. I offend those who feel they spit it as I do. The time is idle, so they not no worthy rival. I'm not beside you, nigga. Your pride I will deprive you. Just sit aside in dead silence. I will advise you. If defied you, we'll definitely see the repercussions. I'm a full Russian. Sit, Robitussin, quit. Niggas, I'm dusting on anyone in attendance. Most niggas talking about guns, normally pretending. Why you defending your favorite rapper? He's a liar. You watch too many rerun episodes of The Wire. Sold the buyer. Now you hooked on like a junkie. I'm living comfy. You dudes is broke, that shit is funny. So back up from me. You never seen a young and as sick as this flow magnificent. It's like a wizard wrote it, isn't it? It's like a wizard wrote it, isn't it? I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. Now who willing to know? I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. Now who willing to know? I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. Competition, I never seen those. Still headed to the green like gazebos. The game is foul till you find the cheat codes. Well known in your city, so I creep slow. Gladiators with the Uzis, fine jewelry. Italian rums got me feeling all woozy. Rubble 8 nigga, black angels in the flesh. All that fool's gold got them itching on their neck. Purple hill from the white pill got a trippin'. Lucy in the sky with diamonds, she gone pimpin'. Chill with the flow eager, blowing the finest Sheba. Good reefer, fuck your lady on Sunday Easter. Ay, all my homies is in the back of me, suited up good fellas in the trap is where the hash should be. I'm 5'8", but the odds great to styling y'all niggas. All summer 16s flexing on these niggas. Pulling up on her, I ain't texting on a nigga. Brody got the scissors, get the clones out the picture. Fronted on me back then, want me, can't feel the shit. Keep it a stack with you, I don't even want your shit. She ain't well equipped. I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. I'm on my 90s baby killer shit. Now who willing to know? I'm on my 90s baby killer.
Love's hard, but it's worth the view. Been through it all, and baby, I still want you. Break up just to make up, making love a little more. Take me up so high, and then we crash and hit the floor. It's insanity, but it's you and me. I wouldn't change a thing. Insanity. But it's you and me, it's you and me. Don't wanna fight, let's get back to this love. Show me, baby, why it's worth it. I can't seem to get enough of you. Oh, baby. Insanity. But it's you and me, I wouldn't change, Insanity, baby, it's you and me, baby, it's you and me.
Attention, that's what I like be flexing. Attention, Bridges represent, that ain't no question. Attention, we ain't gotta say a thing. You's a lame and you know it, we ain't gotta say your name. Attention, that's why the girls be checking. Attention, real ladies represent, I see you sexy. Attention, we ain't gotta say a thing. You's a lame and you know it, we ain't gotta say your name. Deep, so lame. Wait, let me explain. They'll cut their own neck to get ahead of the game. They say they bout that money, but they really want that fame. And they faking the funk, and that's a shame. It's real over here, that's what's in my section. And you're not gonna play with me, you better watch that disrespecting. I just keep it 100, and I'm not about that flexing. So you right, I keep that fire protection. Better put your eyes back on your and not up on my necklace. Cause if she keep on checking, I'm gon' put her on my checklist. Yeah, that is piping, have a GBU ripping. Had that give it so much, she gon' need let me start. Only trifling who thinking that they stars. So she a ride or die, but ain't even got no car. So hungry for attention, if she don't get it, she gon' starve. Let that help her tell her she independent, get her cheddar. Or think everybody's supposed to be scared of her. I hate it like the devil, bro. Attitude is the worst. This need to do better. She change a man like every season, she worse than the weather. Every other day, a brand new picture of her. So it's your real lady, show the how to have some class. Talking loud on the scene, causing scenes and acting bad. These are just some of the things they be doing for that. Attention, attention, that's why the lights be blitzing. Attention, Rizzy's represent, that ain't no question. Attention, attention, we ain't gotta say a thing. You's a lame and you know it, we ain't gotta say your name. Attention, 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 that's why the girls be checking. Attention, real ladies represent, I see you sexy. Attention, attention, we ain't gotta say a thing. You's a lame and you know it, we ain't gotta say your name. Man, I salute the real to them fakes, and the world is full of rats. I take my chances with the snakes. Dressed in all black and in the back is where I stay. I be in the cut, and attention is what I pay. What out here wilder, and these attention kill me. And most of the they doing is lame, and I hope that they hear me. I don't care if you don't like it, there's too many folks that feel me. And I hope you getting offended, but don't make me hurt your feelings. I'm speaking in general to cadets, I'm the lieutenant. How the can you be a boss when you can't mind your business? But looking for some problems over here and you gon' get it. All because you wanting some, all because you wanting some attention. Attention, that's why the lines be flexing. Attention, Rizzy's represent, that ain't no question. Attention, attention, we ain't gotta say a thing. You's a lame and you know it, we ain't gotta say your name. Attention, 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 that's why the girls be checking. Attention, real ladies represent, I see you sexy. Attention, attention, we ain't gotta say a thing. You's a lame and you know it, we ain't gotta say your name.
You see me? I've been climbing this ladder with thoughts to the top, ain't no looking back now, man. I swear I won't stop trying to climb out of hell and then climbing it. Yeah, once I climb out of there, I'm climbing your thought. Yeah, this young nigga resides in the rock. I will dash with your thing like I'm signed to the rock. Watch me splash in her face, now she's signing the rock. If ain't no drop the beat, man, let's make these hoes rock. So many shots, man, some one quarter cops, but these pills looking grim, man. Somebody called Scott, cause fighting this ex got me looking for sex, and your chick might be next, nigga, like it or not. Flick of the wrist, she removing the top. Flick of the dick, and I'm making a wop. That's brains for you lames if you don't understand. She get dumber and dumber, I like it a lot. Off with her head and I'm back in the spot. DJ quit playing, man, let my shit drop. There's joints in the building, you know what they feeling. They all want that Gino, so let that shit knock. Get this shit rockin', no closing up shop. Say they call the boys and they better bring SWAT. Officers gon' have to put me in lock, but 12 cannot catch me like 0 o'clock. When I enter the room, I want boom, 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 boom. Sexy things poppin', ain't boom, 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 boom. Give me a whip that go boom, boom. 20 hoes all in my room, and they all down to consume. Swear I'ma make it when I enter the room. I want boom, 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 boom. Sexy things poppin', ain't boom, 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 boom. Give me a whip that go boom, boom, boom. 20 hoes all in my room, and they all down to consume. Swear I'ma make it go boom. Yeah. You see me? I think we should do this one a little different tonight. Let's go.
Ooh, the way she got me feeling doesn't really happen too often. Not so often, but she got me mesmerized. Every time I see her, I can't help but fantasize. Swear she hit me with a Spanish fly.
Ooh, I can't help but think about what I wanna do to you. Don't you get to teasing when it's time to make a move? What you do to me, you got me hypnotized. You can see it in my eyes like I'm on that Spanish fly. I'm loving the way that she walk, the way she be looking at at me. I study her lips when she talk. I hang off her words like a fiend. I swear you belong in a bank, cause you gotta roll with a G. I hope she go hard in the pain, cause I'm down to give her the D.
Got me thinking things like face down, ass up, ain't stopping once I get to go and tap to say you had enough.
Girl, what you done did to me? I really don't care, she's a lead. You got me down all on my knees.
Time to change position, baby girl, listen. I've been fantasizing about them breast and thighs like a fatty on some damn KFC. Girl, your finger licking thicker than a snicker. Niggas looking and you know they agree. Every sip I'm taking got me contemplating, fighting temptation while your body shaking, reading body language, baby. What you saying? Translation, baby, give it to me.
Ooh, the way she got me feeling doesn't really happen too often. Not so often, but she got me mesmerized. Every time I see her, I can't help but fantasize. Swear she hit me with a Spanish fly. Ooh, I can't help but think about what I wanna do to you. Don't you get to teasing when it's time to make a move? What you do to me, you got me hypnotized. You can see it in my eyes like I'm on that Spanish fly. Now we in the bed. 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 Your dress, cause I'm bound. Those hills, that thought. I'm trying to learn your ins and outs. Lay it down and turn it around. You're looking like you don't know how. Well, baby, we can work it out.
Cinema Beats. Take me away from here. Take me away. Take me away, away, away from here. Take me away from here. Take me away. Take me away, away, away from here. This is a Cinema Beats production.
Her name was Kelly, she was living next door to me. Suburban white girl, from time to time would try to talk to me. Said she loved music and would always sing the song to me. Could always catch her sitting by the window, she'd be calling me. She told me that she was a fan and can't believe she's living next to Flawless, so I gave her some CDs. Was always nice to her, she was only 15. I could tell she had a crush and being with me was a dream, it was cute. But as the time was passing, I didn't have a clue why I didn't see her other than that window in that room. Never seen her leave the house, don't even think she goes to school. But I be in and out of town, so who am I to just assume it's true? I'm doing tours across the country and I'm barely there, so to judge that situation isn't really fair. But the last time I went to leave, she was really scared. Don't know what she really feared, but she begged, take me away.
Take me away from here. Take me away. Take me away, away, away from here.
I never really understood why.
Take me away from here. Take me away. Take me away, away, away from here. This is Cinema Beats production.
Was on the road, and if I had a little time, I respond to all the emails she was sending me online. Would check on how she doing. At the moment it was fine, until I got a little message that didn't sit right in my mind. She said, "Dear Flawless, I hope you're doing well, but I'm in a lot of trouble when I don't know who to tell. I know I'm gonna lose it if I don't get any help, and I don't wanna kill myself because they say I'll go to hell, right? I need to find a way out, I hope you write back. We ain't spoken weeks, I know that you're not really like that. You said that you're my friend, I love you, I don't even like rap, but I need somebody that can help me get my life back." I sat there like I don't know what I'ma say. This girl is so in love, I see it in a different way. I gotta back off, but before I clicked away, I scrolled down. She had plenty more to say, still screaming out.
Take me away from here. Take me away.
I mean, this girl was so young, what does she want me to do? Can't take her from her home, you know? It seems like she's just screaming for attention, right? She's writing me all kind of emails. You know, she's I replied. So I logged into my email, what I saw was no surprise. A bunch of messages from her, how could I fall this far behind? I don't know. Was gonna read them one by one and tell her why. I really haven't been in touch, it's getting busy, but I try. But then I saw the latest message sent and caught my eye in bold letters. I'm seeing that the title said goodbye and it read, Dear Flawless, since you won't respond, I guess this is the time to say what's really going on. 2 years ago it changed and my father left my mom and met the scumbag idiot that's really got a charm. She's blind. In the middle of the night, he awakes me, takes me by his filthy hands and then rapes me. I tried to tell my mother, but she told me I was crazy and don't want to see her happy. Wish my daddy would come save me. What makes it worse is that he never was protected. So now I'm all alone, nobody even knows I'm pregnant. I don't have any friends, this life is not what I expected. I can't even go to school cause I get bullied every second. I had to sneak to send you all these emails that I wrote. Foolish of me to think that you wouldn't take me as a joke. I'm only 15, guess I had a little hope. Now I see my life is over, there's no other way to cope. What I'm really trying to say, I wish that I could stay. Talking to you used to be my favorite part of every day. But I'm sick of saying to myself that someday he will pay. So it's time to let go and let God come and take me away.
It comes after the death of a 15-year-old student who killed herself.
Kelly's mother discovered her body Monday after school. She'd hanged herself in her bedroom.
Now face charges in connection with her death.
Tarnopolsky was to be formally charged with rape Wednesday. Instead, criminal charges against him were dropped. A spokesperson for the prosecutor says Kelly was the only source of evidence, and with her death, they couldn't make a case.
If you or somebody you know is being sexually abused, speak up.
This is Cinema Beats production.
Queens dreams bigger. When we make it, they gon' tell us we got lucky longevity. Well, now this getting mucky. The hate just made it lovely. F&O don't give a see, we ride around the city bumping all our. Got a call from this wifey cause she on my. But I'ma let the homie keep her cause I'm in my zone. And I won't never that up for you. We got a point to prove. We never lose, boy, we ain't impressed. We show y'all difference. Ain't the best and we'll still kill the rest. Praise God, y'all praise us. Hate us, we too dangerous. Forever getting to it. Home runs off these base hits, you know. Yeah, you know we got hits. Barry Bonds. Fans screaming we the best. I try to play it calm, go getting. If we the comp, taking bronze. Shorty try to take a risk. I tell her risk the arm. Change due. 0.00 ain't a riddle. Better get you a bit. Ain't talking kibbles. The money is on the nets and your stats is like Gary Kittles. A lot of y'all started beef. Still try and get out of the pickle. All y'all f***ed up. Who y'all f***ed up? Who was around when these ain't won none? Nowadays they tough and all carry a big gun. But you ain't the only with big guns. More queens than gods and spitting that one love. More north side when spitting that facts only. So we F&O till we D.I.E. S550 bash with me in the onlys. Never die. Linden bully with the bullies. Told them stay alive. There's Henny pouring for my Goonies touring. I could be foreign swarming or I might be working dormant. 1350 I'm boasting and Lord forgive me. Hold up. You know we got hits. Barry Bonds. Fans screaming we the best. I try to play it calm. Go getting. If we the comp, taking bronze. Shorty try to take a risk. I tell her risk on. Family only. Out here for the homies. If you know me, if you know me, play the Stoli for the way home. All got us away home. That was a while ago. I was with it. We rolling up marijuana smoke. Young, who ain't have a head on straight. Just knew one day we have to put a head on the plate. Except for no, we gon' always be great. You look around the town and they ain't the debate. Yeah, you know we got hit. Barry Bonds. Fans screaming we the best. I try to play it calm, go again. If we the comp, you taking bronze. Shorty try to take a risk. I tell her risk on. Risk on. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds. Bang, 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 bang,
shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic to the duck when it bang bang. Coca-Cola, body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic to the duck when it bang bang bang.
When I do it right. I don't do it for the likes. 3 stacks on the spikes. If that's your man trick, he wasn't last night. Everybody wanna be a bad bitch, but can't maintain bad bitch. It habits like it's my fault. I'm lavish, like I ain't bust my out to have it. I'm so sorry for not being sorry. After party, champagne calamari, 16 bad homes in a mansion, dancing. I'm just prancing, and it's Willie K. Lambskin, vamping in the Hamptons. Never sweat beef streets in camping. No fears, no kids. Bang, 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 fuck out of here.
Coca-Cola, body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic to the duck when it bang bang. Coca-Cola, body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic to the duck when it bang bang bang.
Ferrari only push banging bodies. Wanna kick it like karate, better do Pilates. Inhale, exhale, heart beating, wanna know how the sex feel. I'm like, I just know how the checks feel. Swerve them, curve them, send them no text feel. He mad, who cares? Tell him to suck on two massage, no tears. VIP, amps, all my bitch niggas hands and stamps. Heavy looking wish they could, but they
You're now tuned back into the Pandora Wordbox show. Alright, I'm your host, Pandora Love.
And it's your girl, Shay Boogie.
It is so much time on
I mean, you know how we do. Oh, you showing off. You fancy. Got the music playing in the background. You fancy. So, like,
show off when we
I'm being Am I showing off?
Why would you do that?
Because she wasn't doing all that before y'all
Am I
got
showing
here.
off? I was too.
She went out there and put some gloss on her lips.
Wow. Wait, let me just take it a step back because Shay already had her face beat to the gods.
Yeah, your face was beat, but you weren't refreshed.
No, I ain't refreshed. That's just how good my lipstick is. Damn. You can do anything. You can do anything, and it'll still
And
last.
is that vintage?
No, this is not vintage that I have on my list today. This is lingerie by NYL.
Lingerie.
Yes.
You know what?
Long
I gotta
lasting.
tell you something about lingerie when we get off.
Lord today. Lord, do I want to know?
It's funny you want to know. But if I tell you now, you gonna blast them over.
I'm a blast. Who I'm a blast? Who I'm a blast? Who is? No, you're nasty. Now you're gonna tell me.
All right, so how y'all doing today, fellas?
Did she just? She really just cut me off. And did she?
Okay,
we gonna get to them in a minute. Look, y'all. We got handsome men in the box like we always do. But anyway, getting back to what you just said.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. You know, that boy should not have that lingerie on. But what? What? We gonna talk about that.
The boy had lingerie on. The boy. See, nope. See, now they even want to know. What?
No, we can skip that.
They don't want to know that. They don't even want to know.
Wait a minute.
We'll talk.
Oh, all right.
So,
what's going on here? Look, y'all, we got we having an awesome writer, director, and actor, along with another actor in the box today. We got Mr. Shaka Balamani in the building.
What's good?
And Mr. Lincoln Landers.
I am here.
Y'all know Lincoln.
Y'all already know him.
Everybody
So
know Lincoln.
everybody already know him. He been here before.
That's petty. Y'all can't show the love.
Oh,
we
just showed
okay,
you.
y'all. We got Lincoln.
Look, y'all, we got Lincoln. We got the master photographer in the building.
Shaka got all his credits, actor, all this.
All right. Okay, look, y'all. We got photographer, actor, extraordinaire. Mr. Lincoln Landers is in the building.
I am here. No, I appreciate that.
Is that better?
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I mean, look, we gotta show Shaka how we do.
but,
You already know how we do.
But real quick, I'm feeling the new style. I like this. I like,
You like
this.
it?
Thank you. Then you ain't in the corner. You know what I'm saying? You right here.
Thank you.
Pop you if I had to.
Lord, stay on the good side, Pandora. Stay on the good side. See, I'm out of all of that because I'm over here. You gotta move.
We have a visitor, so we have to behave.
You gotta move all over there.
We got a visitor.
Who's the visitor, Shaka?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's my right hand man. He good.
He's a visitor the first time. The second time.
All right.
The second time we
get
show off.
Okay, so all right, we're gonna start over. I'm gonna behave. I'm on my
we're
best
gonna behave
behavior
today.
right now.
We're gonna behave with Shaka.
I'm on my best behavior.
That's what he say now. Anyway, Shaka.
How's it going?
So Danzy. Ooh, wait a minute. You just hit the. What? How you gonna tell me? I can't all right. Okay. All right. So Drop. Tell us about Drop.
All right. Well, Drop is a coming of age story about a 60-year-old kid that is considering dropping out of high school. As a filmmaker, I found it important to continue to give young people a voice, the ones that are going through the challenges from the ages of like 13 to 22. I felt like there was a lack of films that were being put out in the Hollywood and the DVD era where you could really start to see young people aspiring to do great things.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my target audience, and so the film is about a young man that is struggling with, thinking about dropping out of school, and it's not necessarily just because his mom is on drugs or the street world or whatever. It's really about the fact that he's gotten so far behind in school that he feels like he's been pushed along so far. They don't really understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of address a lot of the situations that young people are going through in that film. But he has dreams to be a writer, filmmaker, so I wanted to make a feel-good movie like Karate Kid or Keelan the Bee, so that, young people can go out to the theaters and see themselves in the film, but also see themselves succeed. So I show you what happens if you make the wrong decision. I show you the consequences, and also show you the consequences if you make the right decision. So that's what the film is about. It's a family movie, feel-good movie, but young people will hear their dialogue, they'll see the way they dress, they'll see their style, their swag, whatever, and appreciate it. So
okay, so to me, let me know if I'm right, but it sounds like the little boy or the teenager, he was pushed through the system by the No Child Left Behind program type thing.
Yeah, absolutely similar to that. I mean, and he faces a lot of different things in the film. He's the younger brother of a guy who was a high school basketball star. Mm-hmm. So that's something that was just things that we looked into in research of making the film was what were certain scenarios why young people don't really enjoy going to high school. Something that you might not think about is living in the shadow of an outgoing older sibling. You understand what I'm saying? That for him, he was just known as Curtis' little brother. You understand? So it was so frustrating for him to have to live in that shadow. So these are some of the things that we addressed in the film.
Of how he could make a name for himself. Because that's what I caught on to.
But because with stuff like that, people have certain expectations of you by you being his little brother.
Exactly. You gonna follow in his footsteps. You gonna play basketball too. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. So let me just say, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and because I brought my daughter with me, so it was more like, and as nonchalant as she is, and I asked her after the fact, did you like the movie? I mean, yeah. I said, well, what did you get from it? I mean, Mom, you tell me I gotta stay in school. I said, don't just say that I tell you gotta stay in school, but like, what do you want to do? And she has come up with so many different things that she wants to pursue herself. And I've always told her, do not live in the shadow of me. Be your own you. If you want to be in the same line of work that I do, then I'll help you. But we're not gonna use my name for you to make it, because you're gonna be better than I ever could be. And I always stress that to her. And I think that the movie in itself definitely kind of showed that positive message, especially through parents. Yeah. So I love how the mom just worked and worked and worked and worked.
So how long have you been writing?
I've been probably over 20 years in just like writing, but I went to South Carolina State University and I transferred to University of Maryland Eastern Shore. And while down there, I interned for a little bit at MTV, and that's when I got my first like kind of like what they say with the bitch you, yeah. Like I was like, oh, this is it. You know what I mean? This is like in the VJ era with Bill Bellamy and all that.
Right. Okay.
And I was just like, oh man,
he's trying to be on Real World.
Yeah, like Like, so for me, I was just like, wow, I want to do something in television, writing, creative. I knew I wanted to do something that was creative. You know, at that time, everybody was like either rapping or playing ball from home. Like, if you was from DC, Maryland, it was like, so either I rap or I play ball.
Or you play,
I'm
right.
come out with this T-shirt line I'm about to cook them. Like, that was what was going on in the area. So I really just started to say, well, maybe I might want to get into like film and television. So I went down to school, started writing scripts, and a funny thing happened was that I got a chance to become a television like cameraman. Like just, well, quick story. I'm sorry, I digress. I ended up getting a call to be like, did you want to work at a television station? It was right down the street from Union Station. It was like a private satellite cable company, and they were like the Republican Party. This is when Bush is getting ready to run for president, right?
Okay.
The second Bush. So I'm like, well, whatever. If I can just get my foot in the door, I'll do it. So I did it over the summer, and they were like, yo, we paying like $50,000 a year. I'm like 20.
What?
50? Do you want to stay? At the time, I was a telephone screen, as you can hear the voice. I was like, hello, what do you have to say? Like, they're like, oh, he's the intimidator. I was like the black up, you know. Nobody would say anything out of the box, so I was on there. But when I was on break, I was being proactive, which I encourage anyone that wants to get into the industry, always be proactive. So when I was on break, I didn't go outside and walk around. I went right to the cameraman. Was like, hey, show me how you do that. What's a bump shot mean? Because I could hear everything the directors were calling for the camera folks, so I got cool with some people. They showed me, and one day somebody didn't show up, and boom, I was on camera. Then I had a decision to make, because when the summer ended, I was already in there. I was on cameras, and I'm like, I could stay here and get paid and get my foot in the door.
Right.
And I linked up with some like-minded folks, and, you know, we would work all different types of hours, and literally, before you knew it, we were downstairs in the basement in Studio D planning TV shows, putting together concepts. I was working with producers that were just graduating from school, and, you know, they all have moved on to have their own producer segments and things like that, but we were just like this little small group of African Americans that came together, and we was using the most with the opportunities and the equipment that we had, and we were like, let's go for it. So from that point on, I was like, I'm not gonna look back. And so I just decided to like create my own lane. So I've always kind of just said, well, if everybody's doing this, I'm gonna do this. If everybody's making this kind of show, I'm gonna make like a murder mystery twist show, or I'm gonna make a, you know, a movie critic show, or I'm gonna do this. Like the next film we're getting ready to shoot is a French film. I don't speak French.
Ooh la la.
Well, wait, do you speak French?
So I got casted in a movie that's all French, and I don't speak French. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we're gonna make it work.
You make it work, okay.
No, hold up, you never know.
Look, I know a little bit now.
Lincoln might end up speaking French. You never know.
You know what? Oh Lord.
Call me when you get
Call
your first
right. I was
words.
like, wait.
Your first words.
Right. I need to hear this.
So when I get that call, I'm like, oh, that's Lynn.
But no, working with Shaka is always a challenge because, like he says, we don't. He never does anything ordinary. It's always different. So we're gonna shoot a French film right here in DC.
That's dope to me. That's like, has that ever even been done? No.
Well, I mean, not by us. It's probably been done, but it hasn't been done by
in
us.
DC.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
They might have been.
They might have been
came to
right.
DC, but not. Yeah. I
Literally
get what y'all
here.
saying. Yeah.
See, I'm about to pull out a book. I'm like, that's what y'all said. Oh, that's not what you said.
Stone. Stone. You're gonna be speaking French for
Rosetta, you stupid.
Rosetta Stone.
Stupid. Oh, well, that's dope. So when is that gonna start?
Well, we're gonna start filming in September. So
it's my birthday.
Okay. So question: when you were younger, what did you want to be when you were younger?
I thought I was gonna be in the NBA. I thought I'd be retiring right now.
I know that's right.
I wanted to, play basketball. I had started off at McNamara High School. And, I was just one of those knuckleheads. I think I had the disadvantage of being good and tall at a younger age, and then, got cocky. So that's what happened.
He could admit it.
He admit it.
So yeah, but in retrospect, it probably wasn't what I was supposed to do. So it wasn't, it was just part of the story. So it ended up coming out. We were able to film part of my story in this film that we just did in the drop.
Right.
Yeah, so it was that thing about me dropping the ball when you see the older brother where he had the opportunity and he was ranked in the city and all of those things, but his temper, best of them. So part of that was some of my story that I put into that film.
Was that therapeutic to be able to put that out there and share it? And man,
I'm gonna tell you something. I got a good Father's Day gift from my mom because I had put a couple of lines that she had told me.
I know that's
like,
right.
It's me. You stole it from me. I need a writer's credit.
Right now.
You saw that line with that.
Hey, y'all laughing. That's how his mother is for real. You
I
give me
can
my credit.
I mean,
that's how she is for real.
Yeah.
His mother is sweet.
Oh, dang. Mama said, give me my credit.
So how did you hook up with Lincoln here?
Well, Lincoln and I, we met on a film set. And it's funny because it's like, we kind of like, you know how networking, and I always tell people that there's so much power in Facebook and Instagram. If you use it for what it's worth. If you're somebody that actually is using it as the commercial base for what it is. I mean, think about it. 20 years ago, you know, there was nothing that had, this is its own station. Facebook has its own station, Instagram has its own station, and whatever you tune into, that's what you tune into, and people get to see you. The power of networking has been incredible for the artists, you know, filmmakers, actors, directors, casting, anybody that's working in the industry. It's powerful. Now, if you're just at home and you faking, I mean, that probably work for you too.
Faking the funk.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to work for you up to a certain extent, but I noticed that in that, what I would do is I would just reach out to anyone that was in film or photography or radio or anything, and I would just friend you and come like your post, you know what I'm saying? If it was something that I was interested in, I might comment or whatever, but I felt like as long as I reached out, then sometimes people might stop by and say, well, I wonder what he's doing. Got to stay consistent. If you want to know me as an actor, I'm going to be an actor. I want you to know me as an actor, as a father.
Right.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? As a responsible individual in society, I'm going to be an activist. If something's popping off, you're going to know, like, oh, he probably going to be on that. I'm going to watch and see what Shaka going to do. But I always stay consistent with that. I can't go left. Even though I want to sometimes, that's not my lane. I have to leave that alone. So that's how I met Lincoln. Just, oh, he a photographer. Let me see what he doing. Oh, I like his work. I was like, he was one of the few people that I saw that was really doing quality. What's that double image thing? Where you
the alter ego.
Alter ego.
That's
joints,
that needs to be my next shoot. So.
Like Lincoln's like, you know,
I need
one
that
of those
to be
folks
my
that
next
was like,
shoot.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. He was always humble. He was always willing. So when we linked up and was friends already in Facebook, then we ended up having a mutual acquaintance that brought us together to work on a film together. And so I came on as a director. He was working on the audio thing, and from the moment that we met, that was it. It was like boom, we linked up, and then it's just been like family, like ever since then. So we've been together for years. Just, you know what I mean, rocking out any project that I work on, I always run it by him, I always tell him about it. You know what I'm saying? We just be like, let's do it. I mean, he's been a producer on my films, and you know, but he's like the type of person that if you ever gotta work a skeleton crew, like you need that kind of dude, because they're gonna be like,
we're gonna make it work.
We're gonna make it
work.
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get out. You know what I mean? He's like, Lincoln ain't got no cut cards for people that really know.
Yo, trust we know.
But yeah, he don't have any cut cards. He gonna shoot it straight. You know, so you need those kind of people that's thorough on your side. And so yeah, that's the story.
Well, he's spoken highly of you. I will say that. So for me, it was like, all right. So when he coming on the show, that was me. And then soon as I heard about it, I was like, oh, premiere? Oh, network.
Because Shaka's always like this. He'll come and he'll call me. He'll be like, Lang, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? He's like, look, we're going to start this film in September. I want you to do the audio, and I want you to make sure all the lighting is right. And you're going to play a cab driver. I'm like, what?
A cab driver?
It's like, with the drop, we was like this. So I'm like this, holding the boom. You're doing the audio. All right, somebody grab the audio. I'm shooting next.
Dang.
Like both of us.
So I'm on both sides of the camera, which is fun.
I was say, how fun is that? Like to literally be able to be behind the scenes, but also in front of the
I'm gonna tell you, it's not a lot.
As a director, like how challenging is that? Because if you're directing this and then you have to get behind and watch somebody and let somebody else like.
You saw the movie, so me and Lincoln are in the scene together. He's the audio guy. I'm the director. I'm normally looking behind the camera, making sure that I'm getting the feel of what I want. What does it look like in the screen, right? And then I want that from my actor, but I also want that from myself. So both of us are off of the thing. We just sit there. Audio good, because I only trust him with audio.
Right. Dang,
God,
you need an intern.
Yeah, so it's like, well, we tried that. You know, we got to figure out how we're going to do. This is all the things that you work through in independent film, like some of the challenges, but it's difficult. And then we're both so critical of our own performances. So we sitting back. We probably, out of the whole movie, we hate that scene the worst. We'd be like, nah. You know? But everybody else is like, man, he seems so real. Nigga's the bad guy, you know? And I'm telling him, like, dog, you killed that joint. He like,
That's what I said. I said the same thing. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You playing a mean person?
Every time I looked at it, I was like, I don't like the way I did that. You know, I was like, can we shoot it over? He was like, nah, we can't shoot it over. I'm like, because it's like months later. I'm like, can we shoot it over? He was like, no, we can't shoot it. I said, but it's just me and you. So we can shoot it over. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, nah. But when we actually premiered the film and I heard the people was like, you know, when I made my statements, people were like, and I was like, all right, well, I did my job.
Exactly, because I was like.
That's a dope experience, I tell you right now. And that's why I felt like it was important to have young people there, because it's like when you see how the audience reacts. You know, for me, it wouldn't have mattered if that was in Hollywood or, you know what I'm saying, Dubai. That in that moment when the lights go down and you're watching it on that 60-foot screen and you see that people are getting an emotion from it. Oh man, it's a beautiful feeling. I wouldn't trade that experience in for the world.
I know that feeling.
It sounds like it's something that could be like an after-school special. They don't even do them no more though.
Yeah,
but that's the problem. We need more.
We knew it, right? Like look, that could literally be like Drop could literally be turned into a series. No, I'm being dead serious. It could literally be turned into a series because you could take that one big idea about dropping out, you could add so many different stories to bring it all together. Like that's
we've been trying to visit that. I mean, the legislative group Black Women for Positive Change were the executive producers. So this is my second film. I basically signed on to do 4 films with them. And so the concept is to really address what the young people are going through. And so the first one we did was teen domestic violence, which is something again that's not really visited, you know what I mean, as much, and you don't hear a lot about it. You might read the stories, but there's not any films and TV shows that are really addressing it that much in the mainstream. So what we're really trying to do is just knock on these doors for like Viceland, Showtime, HBO. If you just give us a slot, you know. I mean, now there's so many networks that there's a lot of opportunity. So the main thing that I want to say to anybody that's really aspiring to, you know, get into film and television is, you know, first of all, do your research, do your homework, you know, come prepared. So when you step up to the table, when someone else says, well, what else do you have? You've got all of this ready, you know, you got it lined up. I want to do 4 in the can. So maybe Showtime might not see me right now, you know, but hey, I had 360 people at the Arc. That's already documented. You know, that's in the newspaper. That's fine. I'm not even worried about people who hit me like, oh, you can get verified now with Instagram and Facebook. I'm not worried about getting verified. I don't really care about likes. What I want to do is have our people that are going to come out and support and know that, like, look, there's a movement. Because the next time that we do the film, there's so many kids. It was over 70 kids that participated in this film from the PG, DMV area. Like, so the word had already spread. Kids that went to Friendly, Douglas, all these kids had came out and was like, yo, we was in a real movie. Like, it happened. Like, yo, I know you think we wildin', and they like, yeah, well, it's going on. And so we're putting this across the country. What we're trying to do is reach out to a lot of the celebrities that have, you know, the charter schools. Like Puffy has one, Jalen Rose has
Oprah
one.
got one.
Right. You know, so like what we're trying to do is target that lane so we can have the red carpet premieres. So you have the back to school night with boom. Now you're gonna put the dropout at the beginning of the school year and you're showing that and give everybody the red carpet experience, give everybody that feeling. You know, so that's the goal, is to continue to make that kind of film that's gonna, you know, be able to change and make a difference.
Sounds good.
I like it. So like casting calls, stuff like that. Like how do you use Instagram and Facebook for that, or do you kind of just go?
I do. I use Instagram, Facebook, Dragon Nut Connects. Like I've used. What else is the other one that they use? It's a couple of the different ones.
Don't, Pandora.
What's wrong with Dragon Nut? What happened?
Don't.
She
done turned it into something else. You don't want to just. Just right. And where else? Exactly.
But yeah, so that, you know, just trying to use like the local casting systems to let people know.
So what are your requirements? Like basic headshots, bio,
talent.
like
I mean, my basic requirement is if you was to send me a photo, okay, I'm not going to judge you. We're an indie film. Now, one thing about my company, Empowering Our Children Filmworks, is that we pay everyone that we can. Like as far as if you're like a featured extra or an actor in our film, or you work audio or anything, like you're crewing with us, you're gonna get paid. PAs get paid. Yep. So that was important to me because I have been on both sides of it. You know, I went to DCTV, got all my certifications, did everything, and then a lot of times, you know, I'll tell people still you have to be humble. So if this is your very, very first time and you're like, oh, I just want to learn the industry, and you hit me up, I might be able to get you paid on one of my sets, or I might bring you on to somebody else's set and say, hey, listen, I got somebody that's trying to learn. Right. Because if I want you to be a script supervisor, then I'm gonna say shadow her. Right. Okay. Now, if you like, well, I'm being out here for 12 hours and I am not getting paid, well, then you can go home. You can watch. You know what I'm saying?
Getting paid with the knowledge.
Like, yes, I literally used to go, and this is no lie. I used to go on sets of House of Cards and Veep, right, and be a background actor. Now, people talking about, oh, you was getting paid, and I mean, literally, I was giving out checks, 12, 11 checks to people, like boom, 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 everybody getting paid. I still would go and take $100 background actor check, right, at House of Cards or Veep, and sit on set all day. You know what I was doing?
And just
as soon as they say cut, break, I'll go right over there to the guys, be like, hey, y'all using that? Where y'all get that from? Oh, we got that from IKEA. That lamp? Yeah. What it does is it sets the mood right here, so you don't even need this thing that costs $500. We just put this up.
Right.
Hey, you be surprised. You be surprised.
Free film school, like for me, I'm like, yeah, that's how you learn. So I tell people, like, if you really want to do it, if you're interested in getting in the game, learn as much as you can. There's so many different things. My goal is really to start a short film academy for kids, so that they can come in and they can learn. Because if you learn audio, you will always get banged. Yeah. Always. I tell people all the time, if you have a boom mic and a recorder right now, and you know how to run that, there's somebody looking for you. Always.
So you gonna give me a boom mic?
Yeah. I mean, that's a good investment. You know, instead of getting them phones, you get you the good mic. Yeah. You know, get that recorder.
About it, you can buy 3-4 microphones and a recorder for what you pay for a phone. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's real
look, it's a shame that I have one.
Got one more.
I have the camera and
the boom mic and the recorder and all of that.
Long story.
And you ain't
long story.
Not using
green screen, all that. Long story.
Yeah. And you not why? So why you? And that, people, is what you call the box.
That's why she won't move.
That's why she won't move it. It's already set up. You got it already set up.
Broken down.
But when did you break it down?
I wasn't thinking about that. See, look at you.
Oh,
that was Lincoln.
He said dragging us, and she went off.
And she
went turned red.
Right, right.
Oh, nah, don't even start.
Pick them jokes up real quick.
Right. Whoa, really?
He said dragging nuts. Dragging his nuts. You don't do that.
What time is it? Oh, all right, it's 1 o'clock. We good.
My listeners expect that of me.
All
like,
the
Pandora,
time.
Pandora,
you ain't say nothing.
You ain't say
You
nothing.
ain't jump on that one.
I said it, y'all. There you go. I got it out.
Did you, damn?
But did I? But Lincoln came up with the bedroom stuff. That wasn't me. That's probably what his room set up. Don't forget, he's the photographer and all that
you
stuff.
You got cameras set up in your room.
Oh, nah.
Probably cameras y'all don't even know about, all in the little teddy bears and all that. That's a nice lamp. But like, don't touch the lamp.
It's positioned right.
Just right. The light. Ooh. Do you have them moments where the light gotta be just like when you doing something else, but like, nah, fix that lamp, turn it this way.
You started it. You said something about the bedroom, and now you got it. Now let's bring it back over to the right.
Bring it back. Okay.
From Kids Academy to
right.
You started.
Is it hitting me the right? Never mind. Anyway, so how many? So you said you've already done one movie. So two actually, because you've done dropping in the other one. So how many have you? Like, how many scripts do you have like written that you're like
on deck trying to work?
Yeah.
I probably got about 6 or 7 like that are lined up for like the next few years. So you know, I mean, it all depends on what what moves in a different direction. I mean, currently right now I'm acting in a project, a series called Raw Dog King. Yeah, Raw Dog King. But it's kind of like a Boomerang. Like if a Boomerang was a TV show, right? So it's a man's quest to find himself before he gets married. You know, his whole journey, and then you know his two friends. I'm the cousin, like I'm one of the best friends, cousin, and I'm married, but I vicariously lived through the other two. So it's like I said, it's a lot like Boomerang. You know, successful young black males. We out here getting it, and
but still trying to find love.
Yeah, well, those two are. I'm the married guy.
You already got it.
I'm the cloud in the sky. I'm like the sense of the voice of reason.
Gotcha.
But so this is what we're working on, and so basically right now it's shooting in the DC area. Man, there go that accent area. Yes,
Yep, there you go the area for the area.
Yeah, so we're shooting in the area, and it's a really really dope show. Like when I tell you, the trailer's up. If you follow me on Instagram, Shaka the Actor. I'm on Facebook as well. But yeah, definitely check out the trailer, and we're gonna be dropping some little like teaser web things for the audience as we get ready to pitch it for pilot season, the fall pilot season. Yeah, so if I blow, I'm coming back. I promise you.
I want exclusives.
Hashtags.
I need exclusives. Yeah, I need to know casting calls because yes, let's do
I
that.
know my man Dominique, Loyal Brothers Films, Prestige Films, Alex Acosta. They're listening in, so yeah, we'll set that up and make sure we get the cast and crew in here. But it's it's going to be a really exciting thing, something different for the area.
Okay, was anything a book before you scripted?
All of my screenplays are original, so I haven't like took from books, just like life experiences and just things that I've picked up along the way, pretty much, or things that I'm fans of. So a lot of the stuff might play off a little bit from certain films or things that have motivated me. Like the very first film that my first trilogy was Passion at 52, which was kind of like, it's like one of those things where it's like a murder mystery, but you don't know who did it, like that whodunit type of film. So
right.
I've always been a fan of those kind of movies where you got to try to figure it out at the end, how the plot twist. So yeah, and then I like a little suspense, thriller, romance. So that's like always kind of tied into it. This going to like doing Drop and On Second Thought, which was the other film I did with Black Women for Positive Change. These are like a different avenue, but I still have like a passion for it. So that's why I have Empowering Our Children Filmworks, is to make sure that So one thing that I did want to say that will be coming in 2018 for anyone that has young people that are interested in getting into acting, and I mean young people by the ages of like 4 to 16. All right, I will be casting for my last film that I'm going to shoot in Maryland. It's a summer camp movie called Camp Daymond, like the old school. You remember back in the day we used to have the summer camp?
Oh yeah, I used to go to North Carolina for summer camp.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a classic experience here. That'll be the last full-length feature that we're gonna shoot next year.
Oh.
He set me up with that movie. He told my daughter about the movie. He said,
yeah.
You're gonna have a part.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, my
at
folks,
least once a week. Dad,
when
is Shaka gonna give me that script? I'm like, it's coming. It'll come.
It's gonna be
so
good.
Lord, I can.
Yeah. So we about to do something special for the kids in the area. But I just wanted to, before I make my last film here, I said I have to do
something for
a kids movie, like the classic joint.
Dang.
Yeah.
Let me.
Alright, so what? Talking budgeting. What is like the lowest budget for someone to actually have to make a movie?
Free.
Look, besides free.
I mean, now that technology is advanced so much, it's really always about your networks and what people are trying to do. I can tell you this: the Drop, we probably ended up it was closer to like a $20,000 budget, right, for the film. Now these are all finances that are public raised finances from our executive producers. So that's how when you step to the table and you say, okay, well I'm going to sign a contract to do this film. Me as the director, I say, okay, well, I'm going to direct and I'm going to produce, but then you put on different hats. And so you also have to know your role. So when you get into this industry, you have to know exactly what your worth is. Because if I'm just directing, that means all I'm doing is instructing the actors. But if I'm also hiring staff, okay, now I'm producing. So that means if I say, well, I'm going to bring Lincoln, I'm going to bring in this assistant director, that is a job that somebody gets paid for. Now, you have to be able to know that should be getting paid for that.
Right.
Right. Not just shaking your hand saying, no, no, so I could bring my man and my folks in, my girl do makeup. No. I will present everybody before you. This is what their rates are going to be. I had to call him and say, hey, can you do this? Will you do it for this rate? Then he tell me what his numbers are. I could do it for this. I could do it for that. Boom, we put it down. That's how it works. Makeup artists the same way. But I'm gonna tell everyone right now, if you are going to be in the industry, you have to know what the rates are. Okay, you have to know your worth. I will work for you tomorrow. If you have a project that you're passionate about and I'm passionate about it, I'll work for you tomorrow, but I won't work for free. I'll work for $10. I'll say, hey, look, just let me get that gas. Because you know what? I know that you're going to have to feed us. Food ain't free. I don't care if your mama cooked it. She had to get that.
She had to buy from somewhere.
Get that ground beef from Jumbo. Something. It had to
I ain't been
you
got it.
The
Jumbo
work.
No.
Now bartering your services and saying, I work your project, you work my project, I got you, you got me. That's something different.
Right.
But when you stepping into the industry, you got to have it lined up. So it can be as low as free, but on average, if you really want to do quality work, you're probably looking at, if you were trying to do a short film, anything under 40 minutes, you probably want to have a budget of around 10 grand.
And it was sweet because like it was days where I was behind the scenes and in front of the camera. I got 2 checks.
Yeah.
You know, the first day he did it, he was like, at the end of the day, you get your check, and he's like, here's your check, and then he was like, nah, here's your other one. I was like, other one? I was, I get 2. All right.
let me do that again.
Bet. But working with Shaka, I learned the business portion of it. And so many times in this area, you're like, man, I'm shooting this, I'm gonna shoot that, I'm gonna shoot that. I'm like, I would not deal with any of these projects because they don't know the business. At the end of the day, you can stand in front of a camera and get 50 likes on Facebook because people think you're doing something. But if you don't know the business, you will still be here in DC filming for free.
Right.
So learn the business portion of it. Like, I learned it from him. I learned it from him and T Money. Both of those cats, they know the business, and that's why I'm so dedicated to the both of them.
Right.
Because they teach you the business. They show you what you need to know.
I'm next in
And
line.
that's what Lincoln said.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. And then we had this conversation earlier about people taking hashtags.
They needed that one.
They needed that. Okay.
Because he came from. He's in their lane. He's telling them.
That one. I'll give it to him. The one.
But budget makes a big difference in your project. You can tell a project that had a budget and one that didn't.
And one that didn't.
I done seen some good low budget movies.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, as technology advances, you're going to be able to shoot a lot of quality stuff. It just depends on who knows what they're doing behind a lot of that stuff too. So, you know, if you have a great editor, if you got, the cameras nowadays, I mean, you can get away with a lot.
Yeah.
As far as the cameras are concerned. It's some decent stuff that's coming out there. I would say, as far as casting wise, like, I mean, you cannot have experience. There are a lot of talented people that have never been in front of the camera. They just never had the opportunity. I know a lot of my friends that are like just quiet. I tell Lincoln all the time, I say, Slim, you have it. Like, you don't have to turn him on. As soon as he comes in the room, Lincoln is jumping up at the microphone.
All the time.
He's on camera. He's like, so those are like natural. Those are natural talents. All you have to do is just say, go this way, turn right, come in the room, do that. And he like, okay.
All right.
He doesn't have any fear. Like, when you remove the filter of fear, like, those are natural talents, and there's a lot of people that's like that. So if you have aspirations and like in your heart, you just be sitting around watching TV, be like, I should have killed that. I should have did that.
Yo, I don't know how many times like that.
Right. Everybody is not like that. The people that think like that, those are the artists. Those are people that be like, I could reach. I should be doing that. Go for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Go for it. Find it. Look, now you got the internet. Just pick up your phone and say, where do they have auditions? Where are their acting classes? Where's the something? I mean,
go to Dragon
Nuts. Go to Dragon Nuts.
Dragon Nuts. But yeah, so that's what I don't know. I'm gonna have to hear about this Dragon Nuts thing.
Yeah.
He gave me that website one day. I was like, what? I'm looking at my phone like, what did he just send me?
Thought it was a typo?
Nah, it was just funny. Like, what the hell is it? And you go to the website and that's what it says.
That's what it says.
Okay, all right, cool.
Okay, I mean it's a crowd pleaser. It's a
Trade them nuts.
It's not them, Pandora.
Look,
Jeez. Lord have mercy. I can't. It's time for a break. Let's take a break.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a break.
All right, Joe.
We'll be right back. Get Pandora to stop talking about dragon nuts.
Bye.
Drop it for you, pick it up slow and I stop it for you. When I put it in your face, tell you do what you do. Nah, you ain't ready for that. This butt to pecan, Puerto Rican is fat, no time for speaking. Bad squeaking about that. Think about it, you with that? I said them things just to see the look that comes on your face. Cause this ain't built for everybody, it's an acquired taste. Cause out of all y'all in the race, only one gonna place. So be prepared for that high, I got that lace. If you can handle my body whenever you want me, then you got me. Whatever you need, and I'm exceeding. I got that conceded. And if you can handle all my naughty, I will keep you high, baby. Come fuck me. I got 'em fiending. Look at 'em dreaming. I got that conceded. Got 'em fiending. Conceded. Look at 'em dreaming. Conceded. I'm all you needed. Conceded. Ain't never leaving. Conceded. Now let me tell you about some things I'll do to you. I'll paint a beautiful picture, give you Picasso blues. So good, you believe every lie I say is true. So hood, you gotta smack it, pull it, bite it too. Rendezvous, me and you. We ain't gotta go nowhere. Round the house a couple times, floor stair, couch the chairs. Take me there, yeah. Pull my hair, damn, don't make me swear. Fuck it, I don't care. See Poppy, take it all off. Put you to work, now you gotta call off. Your ex throwing shade, she need to fall off. I dose up her man, her chances are lost. I'm boss, not paying the cost. Wanna throw it back, can you catch Randy Moss? Quarterback sneaky, I like salad tossed. I understand what you're used to, but I'm a different breed. While most chicks follow in the flock, Brizzy takes the lead. They give you what you want, me, I
Coca-Cola body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic tooling up when it bang bang. Coca-Cola body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic tooling up when it bang bang bang.
When I do it right. I don't do it for the likes. 3 stacks on the spikes. If that's your man trick, he wasn't last night. Everybody wanna be a bad bitch, but can't maintain bad shit habits. Like, it's my fault, I'm lavish. Like, I ain't bust my ass to have it. I'm so sorry for not being sorry. After party, champagne, calamari. 16 bad hoes in a mansion, dancing. I'm just prancing, and it's 20K landscape. Vamping in the Hamptons. Never sweat these streets in camping. No fears, no kids. Bang, 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 fuck out of here.
Coca-Cola body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic tooling up when it bang bang. Coca-Cola body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic tooling up when it bang bang bang.
Ferrari only push banging bodies. Wanna kick it like karate, better do Pilates. Inhale, exhale, heart beating, wanna know how the sex feel. I'm like, I just know how the checks feel. Swerve them, curve them, send him no text feel. He mad? Who cares? Tell him to soak on 2 designs, no tears. VIP amps, all my bitch niggas hands and stamps. Heavy looking, wish they could, but they can't. You could call me Shrimp. What you call me? Shrimp. You ain't got a bed, you ain't got a lot, Craig. You just want me on your California king bed. Pull on my Brazilian, and I bang, 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 position.
Coca-Cola body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic tooling up when it bang bang. Coca-Cola body shape, yeah, body bang. Red, blue, black, red, this a game bang. Old school, top down, let the trunk bang. Automatic tooling up when it bang bang bang.
on. Federal district, that's what I claim. They holding Southern Belle down and protect my name. I'm a ride or die, getting by, living life, getting high. That's just how I wanna live, and I swear it's no lie. I'm aiming for the throne, Nikki better move over. I wanna get richer than Beyonce and Hova. Riding in a Maybach, getting lifted. Smoking on the loud, it's been well swifted. Liquor on tap, Nimrod on my speakers. Curtains pulled tight, so a hater can't see ya. Heading down the highway and my cruise turned up. About to hit the town, rolling deep, call us federal. Prada head to toe, diamonds on my neck. Gold chain hanging low, sitting on my tits. Skin so soft and I'm smelling real good. Sinner money mixed with weed, smelling like Hollywood. Red carpet ready and I'm ready for my moment. When I get it, best believe that I'm gonna own it.
Shit, you now witness the greatest. Federal District, Federal Reserve coming to y'all 2014. Get ready, baby.
Real gamers in the building, you know what I'm talking about? My man on Murder Slim, King Greed, Murder Gang, Boo Boo, my man Blink, have been on, raised by the gang, Ace Sound Big Lee.
Telling people I'ma live my life illegal right in front of the American eagle of justice. Fuck paying taxes to these actors, shit. I ain't trying to be bread with these suckers. Can't make no money with you if I don't trust you. Got the soul of a 70s hustler. Move way through the state like a trucker. Y'all don't fuck around, cause the wrong motherfucker gonna get pumped up. I'm here, we getting pumped up. Who got next? You're now rocking with the best. And the rappers about to get slumped up. And I don't care if it's 20 below or about the snow, homie, coming with the heat wave. Don't worry about the loud, homie, keep play. I'm on a mission, young and as to keep my street play. Hey, I'm just about to boost again, to get them hands to the booth again. Scream 50 on a 100 sack, can't get the money back. Make sure that thing fruits again. 4-5 or a motherfucker 6, no matter what kind of coupe again. I took one too many losses, then I thought I'd never ever lose again. Slim.
Cass is the next artist. New York is the best city to break the hardest rap artists. Plus the underground rap artists and convert them to a lyrical saying slaying the underground. A lot of competition is hating this gutter sound. I think it's something a black wagon that spit flames and battles. I'm in a dungeon rapping with dragons. Joey determined concerning to make hits. Now I'm learning to make money and earning to stay rich. My property got me thinking monopoly. Don't make a mockery cause I will murder you properly. Joey Bass got the arts in his flow. My style's like 5 giants, I will stomp your show. I'll take over this whole rap game quickly and build an empire without having somebody against me. Why you fucking gotta open your mouth, clever to doubt? When I listen to you speak, it's so hard to figure out. Without gun holding or controlling a max and I clap anybody while I'm lyrically rapping. Did I switch it again? What the fuck just happened? Words are thrashing, converted to gun action. We need to stop the violence, increase the peace. Fuck peace, increase violence and hit the streets. I'm feeding for beat, I'm knocking out all of your teeth. I'll pop your arms out of sockets so it's harder to reach. I'm here to teach all your mainstream rappers a lesson. Your raps are garbage, you need to pick another profession and go back to the way your bitches used to rap. Cause back then we used cats and abused the tracks, but now everybody is rapping and sporting the chain, claiming your hip hop. I don't see you tracing your veins, I hear you talking like you wanted to change, but every time I turn on the radio all I hear is fucking the same. I think it's time for you to let go, cause all that trap shit's turning to whack shit. You would never make it classic, that's it. I feel like a master this rap shit to murder some rap artists and leave them in caskets. I think I got the industry doing some backflips. Shout out to everybody supporting with backspits. Federal District, Long Island, New York City.
What's up, y'all? You are now tuned in to the Pandora Wordbox Show. It's your girl, Shay Boogie.
And of course, it's your girl, Pandora Love.
We still got these gentlemen in the box. Why you have to say it like you? In the box. In the box. You got Mr. Shock in here. See. You know what? You should have told me you wanted to go with the flow. See, man. Dang. Hey now. I'm done. It's just a voice. And then there's Mr. Lincoln.
I'm in the building.
You just messed that all the way up. Like really?
I am in the building. That's my personality. You know I ain't gonna act right.
Really?
I buck the system all the time.
I like how you say that.
I buck the system. I'm not gonna conform. I refuse to conform.
So wait, my Shaka, have you ever done voiceovers?
Yeah, I have.
See, that's where it is. Yeah. Like, yep.
You don't want to know for what though. I'm not even going to.
Oh wait.
For what? No.
I want to know.
See, now I want to know. Hold on.
Hey man, you been in my house. You need to tell me this.
It's comical now.
What was that movie with all the?
It was for a porta potty commercial.
Oh yeah. I was out there with him.
You was there?
Hey, look, I was like, yo, I need somebody to watch my daughter. Can you come with me? Because I was like, I got my little one with me today, and I got this porta potty commercial that I gotta shoot. So they was like, the dude heard me that cast me for the commercial, and then was like, man, would you like to do the voiceover too? I was like, yeah, how much? So he was
right?
Like,
How much?
So I ended up doing the voiceover as well.
What was your line?
Oh, I did a rap for the joint too. It's on Instagram. I ain't gonna. I just gotta put it out there. If y'all want to see it,
Come on. We hashtag so.
Hey, you know that was a wild day because they had me out there throwing the football to and everything. It was wild.
It was a full day on set, and but the funny thing is, it's like this brother had so much bread. He owned a porta potty company. You wouldn't even think that there's that much money in it. But he had all this land out there, and we shot a full commercial. I'm talking about cranes, cameras, everything.
Dang.
And it was a whole day shoot, and then they had me go into the studio and do the voiceovers. But it was like I did a regular one where it was like, offering, entertainment events and parties, weddings, all of that. And then I did a rap, which was like crazy because they was like, we want something real corny like Eastern Automotives, and I was like, all right, no offense, Eastern Automotives, but
I mean it is. It's corny, but it's catchy.
But I mean everybody knows Eastern Automotives, right? So they was like, come up with something like that. So I had to do like a little rap,
Yeah, that was a wild.
I'm gonna find that.
It was hot out there that day.
But like you see me live in the studio on Instagram the day I was doing it. It was funny.
Oh snap! That's the only one you've done.
Yeah, that's the only one I've done. I need to do some more commercial work.
I'm just saying, like, see, this one over here told me that commercials is like the best way to go. I just need to figure out how to
I don't know how to get my foot in the door yet.
How to get my foot there.
You gotta go to Dragon Nuts.
You gotta go to Dragon Nuts. All right, well I guess
Dragon
Dragon
Nuts
Nuts
right on
I'm
over.
gonna drag the nuts right on over here.
That's where you go. You gotta get a demo. Like that's what I know you need is a demo. When I see ads for voiceover work, yeah, they like get you money.
You got
a little demo together for your voiceover.
Yeah.
You got.
I'll hook you right on up.
The video. I mean that's video, right? No, that's not a click. You got it. All right.
Got my lights in the car.
Got your lights in the car.
You got travel with you.
Travel with your stuff.
You see, I came with my.
I was about to say you got your book bag. How many cameras you got in there?
2.
And you ain't pulling that one of them out yet.
I'm off the clock. I'm off the clock.
That's Lincoln. Off the clock.
You know, I gotta go back to set after this.
Oh, then you be back on the clock. Yeah. Back on the clock. All right. Cool beans. I guess. No pictures. Tell everybody where they can find you at.
All right. Well, you can find me on Instagram at Shaka the Actor, CHAKA the Actor, as well as Twitter. I don't really tweet that much, but I be on there every now and then. And I just gave up my last Facebook friend request, so that was it. So
Woohoo!
Pandora.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Pandora got the last one.
You got to lead it. Capped out at 5,000, but I think you can follow me on Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can see me there, but definitely I'll be on the ground, Shaka the Actor. That's what's up. And then you can look me up like on IMDb or Google me and stuff like that with stuff that's going on in the city and premieres, things like that. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Upcoming projects?
Yeah, well, Drop is touring right now, so it'll be back in DC in August.
Okay.
I remember August 15th, 16th, something like that. We'll be at the DC Black Film Festival. We'll be available for y'all to see it for 3 days, and then we're going to be doing a lot of different festivals in the area as well as across the nation. So Drop is on its touring festival run right now.
Awesome.
As well as everybody go follow Raw Dog King. Okay.
Raw
On
Dog
Instagram,
King.
Raw Dog King, upcoming TV series. But there's gonna be a lot of promo teasers and things available for you all to see. So you can follow at Raw Dog King on Instagram.
Wait.
I'm looking at the
Wait, hold up.
Nothing about your head.
Let me see.
No, she pulled up the picture of the drop and she said, "Is that you?" I was
Oh
like,
yeah, his head way bigger than that.
That's Dominique.
It's Dominique Antonio Spencer.
I'm like,
I was looking at the ears. I wasn't looking at his head.
Dominique Spencer is there.
You can't do a silhouette of me. My head too big. You can't.
He's proud to say that. He like
his
my
head. Your head too big.
I'm not a small person. I'm a big dude.
I was going for the ears, though. I was looking at the ears. That's why I look.
But his ears don't stick out like.
Yeah, no, that's Dominique Antonio Spencer.
You all on there talking about the man ears stick out.
I'm just
Shout out,
saying.
Dominique.
I mean, Dominique, you still cool, but I'm just saying.
Your ears stick out.
Hey, should we put that man on the spot?
Don't do it. All right, real quick. Here's a behind the scenes story about Dominique.
Let's get
it.
So before I say this, Dominique, I apologize for putting you on the spot, but it's funny, man. It just happened. You want to tell the story?
All right, so originally, this is what happened. Originally, I was supposed to play the older brother in the film, but the mom had came out and did such a good audition, and at the time, actually, my mother was there at the auditions, and I think she was trying to be like principal or something like that. So my mom was like, "You need to let that lady audition for the mom." I was like, "She's not old enough to be my mother. She be both like in our 40s." No. And my mom was like, "You need to trust your mother." I'm telling you, I was like, "Well, I ain't gonna do the bad wig, this and that." I was like, "But I'll go ahead if you think she was that impressive." I thought she was good. I was like, "Yeah, she'll be the principal in the movie." But my mom was like, "Just let her read it." And the two of them read. She read with Jordan, and she crushed it. And I was like, "Damn!" It was undeniable.
Right.
I was like, "Okay, she's the mother." So that meant now I had to make a choice. Like, okay, I'm gonna step away from the lead part in the movie, which is hard because I'm like, I wrote the movie. I wrote that part for me.
Right.
But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and step down. I was like, I need to bring in an actor, and I knew that Dominique. I was like, he's an intense kid, but the first thing I asked this dude was, I said, "Hey, listen, the guy was a basketball star. There's a scene where we do a flashback scene in 1995, and you have to play basketball in it. Can you hoop?" He said, "Yeah, man, I could hoop. From Baltimore." I'm in Baltimore. I got these trophies. I got he like. So I was like, good. We can use your trophies for the room. Blah blah blah. Set. I already know you can act. He brought trophies to the set that we used on the set. He had trophies, little medals, and everything.
So he's like, all right, bet.
Get to the school.
Fast forward.
The gym. Fast forward months later, we get to the gym, right? And I'm talking about the opening scene. First of all, one thing. Shout out to National Christian Academy for letting us use their gym and their football team that doubled as the basketball team, right? So we used the actual football team. They got us all the uniforms and everything, and they were the basketball team for the movie. So we get there, and I'm dribbling the basketball. Come in, I'm like, all right, Dominique, this is what we about to do, and I throw him the ball. And when I tell you,
he clapped.
He clapped his hands and it hit him in the face, and it was just like,
oh, wait a minute.
I immediately went to a state of panic. I was like, dude, he can't even catch the ball.
I walked out.
And so he said, Shaka, let me talk to you for a second. Can I just play defense in this scene?
Woo!
I was like, what? I was like, the script calls for him like to talk trash to the dude before he shoots the 3 in his face. He was like, can I just play defense? I said, Dominique, man, I thought you told me you could play ball. He's like, no, but I'm better on defense and my strong point. I said, let me see you dribble the ball. And like, so literally, it was just like, it was the worst.
He dribbled the ball.
So,
and the kids in the stands was
like
laughing.
I mean,
so they kids, right? So they don't care. They don't know this dude. So they fell out laughing.
They frying him.
It was so bad. Shout out to Stephanie.
Yeah.
Stephanie McKenzie, our makeup artist. She fell out laughing. When you on set and your makeup artist laugh at your performance,
it was
you're in trouble. Everybody. It was parents. Yeah. Parents of the they was like, yeah.
So the worst part about it is the real basketball team from the high school walks in, right? Because we're shooting in their gym and they getting ready to have practice. And so they come in and they see the football team in their uniforms, like
flipping out, like what the heck?
They like, hold on, what's going on here? And then they see him walking down with the ball like this, and it's over. At that point, they was like, hey, can we be in the movie? They wanted to be in the audience, so they like in the bleachers and they was laughing, French, and then we had to do a body double. That's all I'm gonna say. Is there scenes in there?
Wait, were you the double?
No, like
you saw the movie.
I mean, yeah, I seen.
So when I'm not gonna tell you, but when you see all that, that's
wasn't
a body double. So that was my first experience with using a body double.
Okay,
movie.
so
Shout out to
the shoot. Can you do that?
No,
the actual shot.
So here's the worst part of it all is there was one time, right? The thing is you just had to shoot it. We could fix it so it looked like it went in.
Yeah.
So there was one time when he's shooting it and he almost made it, and the face that this boy made, he was like he just he was so excited, like he had just won like $10,000, like, and it bricked though. It was like it bricked hard, but it was close.
I've never laughed so hard.
Oh my gosh!
To this day.
So even in the movie when we watched the premiere, everybody that was there just started
laughing like.
That's why.
They was just like, hey, it's no way.
Hey, we had a lot of fun times on that.
Yeah, it was a good memory.
That is wow.
Shout out Dominique Antonio Spencer, dynamic actor, terrible basketball player, my man.
Sorry, Dominique.
Be like that.
I don't think he liked me because of that.
Cause you mean when you be joking.
So they ain't got that Sunday. They don't have them Sundays when ain't nobody filming. Like, come on, y'all, let's go play some ball.
Nah.
He like, but look at his face.
I ain't playing no ball.
You don't play basketball.
Nah, if it ain't no oxygen out there.
Can't with your life. Oh my god.
I'm too old. Bones don't heal up right. No.
Ain't nobody saying you. Look, it don't take nothing to bounce the ball and shoot it up. That's enough.
Look at Shaka. Look at me. I'm not chasing his ass down the court. Feet hurting, ankles swollen. Nah.
That's why you wear good shoes.
I got good shoes. Nah.
It's for style.
I got good shoes.
For style.
250, 255.
So. Lord, go
I need
sit
that
down.
basketball to them kids.
Need a.
Who that man laying on the floor with the gray hair? What happened to him?
He fell.
Nah.
Oh snap!
I love myself too much.
To embarrass yourself that bad.
Alright, y'all. Well,
Lord, today.
Before we let them go, you know what time it is. It's
Is
that
it
time.
that time? It is that time for the original hashtag. It's hot in the box. Hashtag. That's what Shay said. Look, y'all. This week I had to go through a lot of different ups and downs, and it ended actually today, while I was on the phone with my best friend, and come to find out, she was trying to be a blessing to somebody, and this person really took the blessing and flipped it. So the question that leaves is, how do you in turn end up being negative to someone that's trying to do something positive for you when they know that you need the help? Do you just stand there and you just kind of let it go? Or do you stand there and you get pissed off? Or do you say, well, karma's a bitch? Like, how do you get past that? Moral of the story is you have to watch who you in turn give those blessings to. You can be a blessing to anybody, but you have to make sure that the right blessing that you're giving is the one that they're going to appreciate, and not in turn take it and flip it and hold it against you because you try to do something nice for them. So remember, be a blessing, but be cautious who you give those blessings to, because some don't really want them to actually benefit for them for their good. They want to actually benefit and flip it and make it negative. So hashtag,
I be like,
see, you can't be like that all the time. You got to filter it out. You got to filter them out. You can be nice to somebody, but sometimes when you're nice to them, they take it and they use it against you. Well, that's what I told her to say, but I couldn't be like that.
When they sit on the side of the curb and their freezer empty.
Absolutely, exactly.
I'm like,
what?
CeeLo Green.
Lord, today hashtag y'all with the extras, with the extra buck use as link is there. But anyway, hashtag that's what Shay said, y'all. Be a blessing, but don't let them take advantage of you.
Hashtag that's what Shay said.
Now I'm gonna eat my mambas. It's the yellow one.
All right, so Lincoln, if people
What
need
you got coming up,
work and all that stuff, tell them what you got going on real quick.
Well, I'm always working, but if you need me, call me. You can catch me on Facebook.
If you need something,
at what's my Facebook? Just Lincoln Landers.
Lincoln Landers.
Yeah, and then it's Lincoln Landers Studios. There you go. There you go. I'm simple. I'm old school. All that social media. People just call me.
What's your phone number?
Nah. It's 240.
No, because some people like, I don't even know my phone number because I don't call myself. So.
I know my number by heart.
Phone number.
Some people don't.
Some people don't, because they ask you, what's my number?
No, but you can find me.
Call me.
Just Google Lincoln Landers and all my information will pop up. That's the best way to find me.
Like Lincoln Landers photography, or just Lincoln
all you gotta
Landers?
do is Google Lincoln Landers.
I'm gonna Google you right now, and I'm gonna see what come up. Let me see what come up.
Oh, who is that? That ain't you.
That is me. That is me.
That's some eye candy right there, Shay.
What, you found some eye candy?
You say that him.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Oh, she just gave you the O.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's him.
Hey, you ever pay attention to Shay when she posts something? It must take you like 5 minutes to post something. Hashtag that's what Shay said.
I mean, put all the hashtags.
I gotta put all my hashtags.
Is that a copy and paste, or you actually type all that in?
I mean, I got quick fingers.
What the hell? She say Ray.
You gonna have carpet on your thumb knuckle.
Look, you know what? I already got carpet on because of what I do. So we moving fast. Leave me alone.
That's what Shay said.
Exactly. Damn it. Wow. Shoot.
All right, well, I want to thank y'all for coming to the box.
Thank you for having me.
Dang, look at that. Lincoln Landers was the first thing to pop up, and then Lincoln Landers photography popped. I ain't even had to type it in. Look at that.
It's the name, Lincoln Landers. Ain't too many of them.
You sure about that?
Yeah. You see, the only one popped up.
That's Google. I clicked on photography.
Ain't Yahoo.
I clicked on the photography one.
I'm the first thing to pop up.
And that's what came up.
Exactly. Yeah. That's mine.
I know.
Anyway, us and our friends, I tell y'all, it's hard.
There go my video. Anyway, y'all, it's hot in here. It's hot. It's really hot. But anyway, this has been the Pandora Word. You ain't never lied. This has been the Pandora Wordbox show. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I need a fan. What about you, Pandora? Pandora got this look on her face.
I'm being hated.
You
All right, so
you
thanks
being
for
hated.
tuning into the Pandora Wordbox
You being
show.
hated.
Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2
Don't drag your
p.m.
nuts.
I was about to tell them, make sure you drag your nuts up and download the Win DC radio app.
Yeah, exactly.
So I gotta do something crazy.
Oh, snap. Okay. All right.
Y'all started it. That was you, Shaka. Shaka, you know.
It's a website.
It's
an
a
actual
website.
And it's a website for castings. They post a lot of different casting calls.
That's cool, because I'm sure we're going to get it when we get finished.
To the computer and drag your nuts if you want to be on their casting, Jones.
You want them to drag their nuts
drag
to
your
the
nuts down
computer?
to the office when they email them back. And
I mean, I wouldn't want nobody to drag their nuts to the...
Well, they don't want
Because that would kind of hurt. I mean, you could do some... Let me shut up.
See, I'm so rubbing off on Shay.
Pandora's making the Virgo come out of me.
Ain't gonna let me come back on here.
You know you got an open door.
You got open door either way. So do you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, show to you, Shaka. You have an open
So,
door. That'll
yeah.
keep us informed of everything you're doing, what's going on.
Absolutely.
Even if when you
New
start
projects,
your casting, you want people to know you
casting,
casting,
yeah.
all that. Hit us up.
We're going to come back with
I'm going to be standing in line, though, just so you know.
Yeah, come.
I'm going to be
Bring
standing in
the
line.
raw dog cast in here.
Yeah,
I need to see
yes.
these people and ask
Yep.
them about them raw dogs, what they doing.
Raw dogs.
I'm being have. I'm just being real. I want to know why you chose that name out of all of them.
But you want to ask the producers.
It's
You wanna
catchy.
Ask the producers. They'll tell you all about
You know, look, when he said Raw Dog King,
If
your
first
mind
thing I
was
thought
like...
was porn. That's the first thing came to my mind.
No, see, I mean, I
sorry.
wouldn't say I thought about porn, but I just thought about
raw dog.
Raw.
You don't watch a lot of porn movies, so you don't know how the name.
I don't what?
Pornhub. Pornhub.com.
Okay.
What's your
you
favorite
get to
category? What's your favorite category?
Probably the same as yours.
Stay out of my categories, girl. Pornhub.com. Look, I'm advertising.
You're
look,
advertising.
I need a check.
We need a check.
Need
We
a
need a check.
check.
We need a check. I need my money. Anyway,
but
we done for the day?
Is that why you got a virus on your phone?
Oh, shit.
Is that why you got a virus on your phone?
No.
Oh, no.
And that's not the virus. That's where my phone fell.
No, I'm not talking about that.
No, it did fall and it fucked my. I mean,
it fell. What was you looking at when it fell? Did you drop it?
No, when I was a picture on.
Yeah, but what did you see?
You know what we be looking at when we take pictures.
No, that's what you be.
We gotta take pictures with them.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
What? You know we gotta take pictures with our guests.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the Pandora Wordbox show. See y'all next week.
Yo!
What? We gonna take pictures.